what's up with your next 5 first rounders? What?
Oh, hell
exactly. No. I was just saying some absurd shit.
Yeah, you're supposed to. Salute.
Hey.
Crush that
one. What's going on? What's going on? We are back in the building.
Yo.
Boom, boom, boom. What's goody good? Sports Madness, we bite.
You are now tuned into the man cave. When do you get to get this all these fireworks on ESPN? You don't get none of this. We ain't even played the game yet.
Oh, I can take the next 5 first
Come
rounders.
on, bro.
Yeah, appreciate everybody. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Shout out to Orb Huddle, Northeast Sports, everybody. Shout out to everybody. Network 216, hey. Network 216. 8172, come jump on this. Yes, sir. We gonna do.
Here we go.
Yo.
What's good? Back in the building. Sports Madness, baby. If you're here, you already know what time it is. It's time to get into some sports, man. Got some good stuff going on in football. Off season starting to kick up, getting more news, more mock drafts, all that good stuff, man. We always say we're going to talk NBA. We throw a little bit in there, but I don't know. It don't ever really get there because football can take up 2 hours. So if you're here viewing, if you're here listening, we appreciate you, man. And y'all know who y'all sitting with, so we don't gotta say our names. And I'm high, so if I sound crazy, my bad. I'm high, but Mike, we was just talking about the Cowboys. So they just showed right now. Stephen Jones just said they're leaning towards franchising him. They got till Thursday. It's a $28 million tag. So they haven't franchised him yet. He just spoke this morning and said that they're leaning towards franchise tagging him for $28 million. Like it's on right now.
Yeah, they're gonna do it. There is no.
Well, yeah, but he leaning towards though. That don't sound confident to me. Stephen Jones said we're leaning towards.
They just saying that shit. There's no way unless they got a deal.
But they stupid though. You know the Cowboys dumb as shit.
They're just not losing him.
The Cowboys dumb as shit, man. They gave away Micah for no reason. They did a lot of shit.
Dumb. I mean, that's just how this works.
Like they dumb as shit. So I think it's leaning. I would have just said yes. We're going to franchise him. I don't know what day we got till Thursday. I'm not gonna say we leaning towards that. That means they looking for somebody to fucking do a trade with if they can franchise him and then trade his ass. I'm just saying, you know they dumb as hell, man. They do some dumb shit. You think they is going to franchise him?
Yes, 100%. Why wouldn't they do that?
Because they're stupid.
Yeah, but listen, they're not that stupid. They're gonna franchise them.
I think they should. I don't know if they will because I don't like leaning, but I think they should, though. If they don't, they're not trying to win. They just gonna have Dak out there throwing a bunch of yards to not ever win nothing. You know, he's one of the best quarterbacks we have in our league. They just don't win because they team suck. Real, look at the numbers. If you look at the numbers,
he plays or he gets hurt, then the defense don't do shit, and they got to score.
Yeah, yes, man. Like this shit is crazy. Salute to the chat, man. I see y'all. What's up, Jesus? Did you see that?
Yeah, I don't know Noah Thomas all that well. I'm trying to think of where the hell he's from. Let me look him up. Sitting here looking up other shit. Noah.
Yeah, because I don't. Yeah. Linderbaum about to get they said a record-breaking contract offer from the Ravens.
Who said that?
That's the Ravens. The Ravens. They supposed to be offering him a record-breaking whatever they offering him, they ain't said nothing yet. No numbers came out yet, but it's supposed to be some record breaking shit. I don't know how true that is though, but they still gotta make a decision on what they're gonna do with Lamar, because he make this man 74 million is about to count against their cap this season for Lamar Jackson. What you think about that shit?
I think they stupid too.
It's the second highest behind Deshaun's 80 million for the Browns.
They dumb as hell too. Hold on, no, you talking about Noah Thomas? Which Noah Thomas? There's like I'm getting all sorts of ones.
I don't know who Noah Thomas is.
You talking about the dude in Georgia? You comp him to Pickens. If it's a dude that's at Georgia, man, that dude didn't do anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know who dude is. I've never even heard of him.
See, there's another one that says Bam.
I mean, I guess we'll see. Yeah, he said it. Yeah.
Hey, dude, he only had like 250 something yards. He had 400 yards last year. I don't know, man. I mean, I guess he could be one of those dudes that could break out. Yeah, Pickens didn't do anything in college. He didn't do shit until, in reality, he was all right in Pittsburgh. Problem is his attitude. But, I mean, he could be a late round guy that could blossom, I guess you could say. He could be one of those dudes that goes to a team that can use him. Like you saw Mike Wilson. You know, he's with the Cards. Nobody looked at that shit and said, hey, he was going to be someone huge.
Right.
He just came the hell out and blew up.
Yep. Diamond in the rough type of thing.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Guess we'll see.
Listen, it's going to be crazy. This whole draft's going to be nuts. I mean, I feel like there's going to be some teams that fuck this whole thing up. Cowboys probably one.
It always is.
The Browns are another one. This shit's going to get weird and crazy. I mean.
You know what? I think this might be one of them drafts where everybody picked their guy. Because I'm seeing all these mock drafts and it's pretty much the same people, same teams picking the same players. Like, and I think everybody's just going to pick who they want, and that's what they want.
Listen, if I was able to control the draft for the Browns, I would love to trade down and be able to get those 2 picks from the Cowboys or the Rams. Yeah. And then build the offensive line. You got 3 first-round picks. I'm drafting 2 linemen and 1 wide receiver. Right. Not that fucking hard. Simple as shit.
I just seen they got the Steelers likely to get Ty Simpson possibly at 21.
Hey, Jesus 1000%. I just literally did a TikTok and posted it on YouTube, X, Facebook, all this shit. I fucking hate the whole thing about Ty Simpson. They're saying
he's not good.
They're saying Malik Willis could be a possibility for the Browns. Ty Simpson. I don't want none of this shit. Nothing. Nothing to do with any of it.
Yeah.
What do the Chargers need? The Chargers need another wide receiver is what the Chargers need. Their offensive line, when their offensive line is healthy, they're going to kill people in the run game.
Right.
They're going to smash people. They need another receiver, though. You got McConkey, but you need another sure-handed dude out there because Keenan ain't there this year. He's a free agent. He's probably going to be somewhere else. They need another receiver, and Khalil Mack's a free agent, so you might need to jump on that defense.
They definitely need defense. That's the reason why they lost a lot of games.
They lost a lot of games because their whole offensive line got hurt.
No, I said that's a reason. Defense wasn't strong. It wasn't. They didn't have a strong defense.
Hey, I agree with you with the dumbass Browns. I don't know why Dylan Gabriel wouldn't have got drafted at all if he fucking. The Browns drafted him in the 3rd round. That was stupid as shit. They could have probably got him in the 6th.
2nd. Dylan wouldn't have got picked that high. The only reason he got picked that high.
I know. It was dumb as
Nobody
shit.
else was going to pick him at that high. Fuck no.
It was dumb for that. And I hope to God they trade him right to the Falcons and say, give us a
Dylan might have went down to the 3rd round. He might have went way further than 2nd round. But it went, like, for real, like 4th. He might have been in the 4th round if y'all wouldn't have picked him. Because nobody was looking at Dylan Gabriel. That was some out of nowhere shit.
He had a great college career, did his thing.
Whatever. It was all right.
He lasted over time. He did a lot of shit at UCF, did some shit at Nebraska. Or
You
not.
gotta do something. You gotta do something exceptional when you a left-hand quarterback. You gotta be like elite at something. You can't just be a guy that can just go out there and just be like everybody else when you left-handed. Like the mechanics, everything's different.
Listen, I went out. I didn't go out, but I just, old girl work at the Wings and Rings. I go up there, and that place has got Browns fans everywhere in it. I met a couple brothers. Brett and John, if they're listening. Hey, man, salute to y'all. It's great seeing y'all. The other day we talked Cavs, talked some football, and it was some good times. Brett subscribed, so hopefully he is listening. They agree, but the left-handed quarterbacks, man, come on, you barely can get one that's worth anything.
Yeah. We brought up the list before. It was only like 7 of them.
That list, I was even off on 2 of them that I thought were lefts. Right. So there's really nothing. No.
Right.
Hell no.
It's just hard.
Hell no.
Nate, funny as hell.
They ain't bringing up Kirk Cousins. They might, but you know what?
You might as well go get JJ McCarthy then.
Listen, if I'm bringing in a quarterback and saying, hey, we need whatever, or a veteran presence, I'm bringing Flacco the fuck in. I'm not bringing nobody the hell else. Flacco knows people. Bring Flacco the hell in, and that'd be that. I'm not going to go sit here and I'm going to go outside and bring some dude in. I don't want the controversy. Just like now, all of a sudden,
the Browns got to stick to a fucking quarterback, bro. Like, stop trying to bring in another guy and another guy and another guy, and just stick to somebody and fucking ride that shit out.
Hey, listen, I'm not a hater of Kirk Cousins.
Baker could be good right now, Mike, on y'all's team if they would have never got rid of him. Who knows? She could have changed.
Listen, I cannot fault the Browns for what they did with Baker.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, who knows what would have happened, though? You feel me? Like, they got to stick with somebody, man.
Well, the reason why they didn't stick with Baker is because he argued with them about getting surgery.
I know.
So that was a whole thing. And I understand that to a point, but I think Baker wouldn't have became Baker now if he didn't go through trials and tribulations.
I don't know, man.
He had to go to Carolina and realize, holy shit.
This some bullshit.
Holy shit. I'm in the dumpster fire of dumpster fires. I better get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Realize some shit and take that cockiness all the way down and be humbled like no other. And now he is what he is.
Hey, that shit was bad in Carolina, boy.
Yeah. Think about this.
Carolina, but him and Sam Darnold, they
both at the same time. They fucking stupid.
And now they both doing good. Like, Baker got injured again, of course, though. You know what I mean?
He said the Browns need Mason Rudolph. Get the Yisner. Come on, man.
Listen, bro. At this point, who the fuck?
Myles Garrett to beat him up or something.
Myles Garrett can be y'all quarterback.
Myles Garrett beat Mason Rudolph up already.
Man.
What do they say? They say the Raiders may not start Mendoza immediately, so they may treat him like Drake May. And they should.
They should. Yeah, they should.
They don't start the dude right away.
He's not good enough to start right away.
Listen, if you think about it, there's a guy, I think his name is Emory Hunt. That dude said he grades Shador higher than any QB in this draft. If that's the case, you ain't what?
In this draft right now, yeah, of course. Yes, Mendoza's not
right now.
Bro, they about to waste a first round pick, a first overall pick, I think. Because even if Mendoza becomes good, it won't be with the Raiders because their team's not good enough to make him good, to put him in a position to win. He's going to be traded somewhere else before he becomes a good player.
See, I don't think that has to happen, but that's why everybody's saying they should trade Max Crosby. That way they can get other pieces because having Max isn't going to make their team what it is. And if you trade him and get a couple draft picks, improve on that line, get another weapon.
Yeah, man, but they ain't got the mindset, the culture, none of that. Like they gotta have players with a certain mindset on their team to help that kid out, man. I don't think the Raiders got that. Like that shit, man, they just look so bad, bro. Like, and I don't know if it was because Geno was their quarterback and they stopped believing in him. Like, I don't know, but everything about the Raiders was fucking horrible.
To be honest, it might have been old man Pete Carroll and what he was doing.
Something, but everything about them every week. What did we say, man? This shit look bad. Why the fuck? We ain't even got to talk. We stopped talking about the Raiders games, even if they snuck a win in out of what they had 2 wins. We didn't talk about that shit. Like we never. Like that shit was bad, Mike. That was so bad.
Well, I
just feel bad for him. Right. Now, I would trade Max and bring in and draft Arvell Reese at number 1. God damn it, fuck that.
Listen, if you can trade Max, like I said, to like say the Cowboys, and you get 12 and 20, you could draft Arvell Reese or whoever at 1. At 12, you can get a wide receiver like Mekhi Lemon or something to help because you don't got no wideouts now.
Right. No.
And then at 20, you could bring you might like Ty Simpson. Bring in Ty Simpson.
Something, man.
Or add another damn piece, get Denzel Boston, do something. You need to improve the whole team before you worry about a damn quarterback.
That's what I'm saying. Mendoza not going to be in a position to win with the Raiders, so he's going to look like shit anyway, even if he is a good. We've seen him in college, so we know what he looks like.
I'm not a fan of Mendoza.
Me neither. He's not that good, bro. He's not. Well, after I seen that national championship game, no, dog, your team was really fucking good. That team was. He didn't even throw a touchdown. That team was really good.
Good, yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
That dude had 2 900-yard running backs behind him.
That's what I'm saying. They was really good. That team was really good. He didn't do nothing spectacular. He didn't even throw 200 yards.
Listen, I keep saying this to everybody. It was Mendoza. I go, do you realize Mendoza's stats compared to what Shedeur did his last year, the year before that, are so far crazy that Shedeur blew this dude out the water and he was 6th in Heisman voting? That shows you how stupid this was.
And then they showed Joe Burrow's numbers in 19 when he won the Heisman, and it was like Shedeur shit, but just a little bit better with the turnover shit and all that. And it's like, but this dude had 2,800 passing yards or some shit. Like he had a lot of touchdowns, you know what I mean? But,
like 30 something. 3,000.
Yeah, something. Yeah, because of the the playoff, they count all that shit too. So yeah, but still, man, like that. Come on, man. I get why he won the Heisman because narratives push Heismans now. It ain't even about the best player no more. It's about, is your team winning and is it a storyline behind that team? They was Cinderella. Of course, he was going to win that after he beat Ohio State. Big Ten championship, he was winning that easy. So I don't like it, man. They need to really start giving it to the best player again.
Hey Zeus, if you play with 2-star athletes, why are both those wide receivers going to get drafted in the high second round? Why is Omar Cooper and fucking
Surratt was one of the best receivers out there on the low.
Second round. He was playing with 2 stars. He had 2 running backs that are 900 yards.
Yeah,
The line were big dogs. That defense was probably top 5, if not top 3 in the nation.
I think it was top. I know it was top 5.
It was underrated as shit, and then all of a sudden showed the fuck up, and everyone's like, damn.
Well, it was top offense versus top defense when we played them in the Big Ten, in the Big Ten championship. We had the top offense, they had the top defense. That's what that game was when we played them. That's what the narrative was.
That's what I'm not like this whole Mendoza thing blows my mind. That's why I would laugh so hard.
Yes, Ariel. Yes, Ariel.
If they traded that pick away and said they don't want Mendoza and said, hey, we'll get rid of this, Jets. We want your picks.
Yeah, man. Move down. Get him in the second round or something. Over number 1 overall, man, that's a waste of a pick. Yo, that's Jamarcus Russell almost.
I hope to God it ain't.
Ryan Leaf or some shit. Like, I'm telling you, man, going to the Raiders, is that if Mendoza get picked to a team that he can sit there behind a good veteran quarterback and boom, learn some shit. Gino ain't about to teach you shit.
Here's my thing. Jesus, you say Raiders fans, owners, etc., don't want another 2-win season. Tank for Arch Manning. Listen.
No, don't do that either.
Tank for whoever the fuck ever. Because that means you're not getting Mendoza. If you build the team,
there you go. Yeah.
Build the line, add weapons, get the defense on par.
Go with Gino again.
Then you bring the quarterback in.
That's a fact.
You're good.
That's a fact.
That's how teams are built, or how they should be built. They should seek Jesus. Well, they're inventing.
Hey, Tank for Arch or Julian saying Tank for Arch, Julian saying Dante Moore. We can name all the quarterbacks that's going to be in this draft next year. It's a list of them. It's like 10 of them. That's about to be
15. Chambliss went back.
Chambliss, yeah. 7th year or some shit, 6th year or some shit.
All sorts of dudes that are coming out next year that are going to be better than every quarterback in this.
Hey, Chambliss is about to play his 7th year, I think. They just gave him 6th. That's Bo Nix. That's some Bo Nix shit. Bo Nix played 6 years, and you see what he came out and did. Chambliss is going to be out of. He might not be the most talented in that, but he's going to be the most ready quarterback in that draft. Him and Dante Moore.
Jesus, if he's basically a JUCO player, that JUCO player is getting picked high second round.
Yep.
That you can't tell me That's how you're gonna look at this. Mendoza made dudes look good. Trust me, he had some good passes. But I'll tell you right now, the one pass that everybody looks at, that was the receiver that somehow got his tippy toe down in the end zone for that touchdown.
And look at the big games.
That was on that receiver that made that happen. So that 3-star receiver, those 2-star guys you're talking about, they made Mendoza look good.
Yeah, and look at the big games. Look at the big games that they played in. Mendoza didn't throw a touchdown in the national championship at all. And they still did what? Went out there and won without him doing anything, without him scoring any points or anything. They still won the game. Like, so that's all I'm saying. They didn't even need him to win. We don't need you to score. Just throw the ball. Like, run the ball, hand the ball off. Our defense don't handle this shit. Like,
here's my final thing about Mendoza. He's more of a system quarterback because if you think about it, when you go back before he came to Indiana, he was at Cal. His numbers weren't off the charts. They were all right. They were good numbers for a D1 quarterback.
Right.
But they weren't like, hey, look at this dude over here because no one knew who Mendoza was.
Right.
Came to Indy, and Cignetti made Mendoza what he was. Just like he's going to make the dude from TCU that just transferred.
Hoover. Yeah.
Hoover's going to be huge because, again, it's a system thing.
Yep.
I don't think he's that guy that's just off the charts. Like, Arch Manning can go play anywhere and be good.
Anywhere,
Julian Sain can do the same thing. Even Nick Saban said he was stupid as shit for keeping him on the practice squad.
Yeah, the Raiders. See, I don't think the Raiders going to bring in lots of talent. That's the thing. You're not right away. That's not going to happen. He's not going to be able to go to the Raiders and start and be okay. He might get injured. They ain't going to be able to protect him.
And Jesus, you're absolutely right. He's a competitor. He is a fighter.
Yes, that he is. Yes.
I think he's going to have the talent there to do that with. You got Genty, you got Brock, and you got Mike Mayers.
Hey, Rudy had heart and talent and all that shit. Remember that. Rudy had all that. None of that shit gonna win you nothing. You gotta have talent.
One game got one
you
sack.
Feel me? You gotta have talent, baby. Now he is a competitor and a fighter and all that. But think about what if the Raiders don't pick him, say he slip and the Steelers get him at 21. You like that? That's more of a system than the Raiders is. They more built to succeed with a rookie quarterback than the Raiders are.
I think I'd rather Mendoza. I don't want the Raiders to pick him at one.
They got to. Yeah, he did say that too.
I'd rather him be with Kubiak than in Pittsburgh with Mike.
Right.
Yeah,
that's
Mike,
why
throwing his ass. Mike can't handle no rookie. And hey, look, if that GM sticks to his word,
that's what he said. That's why I don't think he's gonna trade Max. That's why I don't think he's gonna trade Max. He said he said he not. He said that's what he said though. He said we keeping our talent and we need more talent. That's what he said. He said I'm in the business of talent. That was his exact words. Like of having a lot of talent. So why not? You know what I mean? Like so.
Jesus,
right, we'll see.
Jesus right there. The reason why he'll thrive there.
It's already
he has the weapons. DK Metcalf is there.
Well, the system though, Mike. That's why I brought it up because if he falls, this is the system.
McCarthy will probably put a different system in, but he has.
Yeah, but they got an offensive line though, so they'll protect him. Like you saying, they got weapons. They got a running back. They got 2 running backs actually. So, but the system itself will protect their rookie quarterback. So I think that would be crazy. Or who else is up in there that need a quarterback? If he slide to one of these other systems, because the Raiders have no system.
I'll tell you right now, if the Raiders don't,
the Jets,
they're picking him.
The Jets. You said the Jets?
Yes.
I wouldn't be mad at that either. Like the Jets, he'll be better off with anybody but the Raiders right now. This next season coming up is what I'm saying.
I don't know. I don't think he should go with the Jets. But I mean, the Jets.
No, neither one of those teams, man. But if he fell to the Steelers, I think that might be the best place for him if he don't go number 1, which he is. The Raiders are going to pick him. So it is what it is. They just gonna have to deal with they pick, man. Protect him, put stuff around him, and give him some talent. And I think Mendoza will be fine if they implement a good system. We know this is what we're going to do. This is our identity. This is how we play. They got to do that first.
And you're right. McCarthy does do that. My problem is I don't think they could just start him and say, hey, go out there. McCarthy would have to bring him along, and it would have to take, hey, let him
chill. You're right, RM.
Let him chill the year.
Yeah. Yeah, I like his discipline too. He is a very disciplined. He got all the intangibles. It's the talent part. Like he got the intangibles. Like he got all of that shit. Discipline. He's a fighter. He's a competitor. All of that good stuff. but mentally he's strong, all of that shit. But can you protect him? And who is he gonna throw the ball to? If you handed it off to Genty, that's great. But Genty, y'all gotta be able to run block. You know what I mean? For him to even be effective. So who is he throwing the ball to? That's the biggest question.
Brock, that's it.
That's it, Brock. That's literally it. And nah. Don't they got the other dude from Notre Dame too? The other tight end? He went down, Mike Mayer. He went down though, right? So they got the double tight ends. Yeah, man, get him a couple receivers, man. Even if you got to get somebody from the free agency and hit a couple guys in the draft, like, come on, man. You got to find a receiver somewhere. It's a receiver out here in that draft. It's a receiver. It's a receiver out there. You know what I mean? Just like the Bills. The Bills, y'all better find a receiver if y'all ever want to get over the hump. The Bills will never win a Super Bowl or even get there if they don't get Josh Allen a receiver. Like, they gonna have to start paying these boys. AJ Brown, Sirianni said he don't know if he gonna bring AJ back. He said he don't know, which we already said AJ's probably gone, and I believe that he's probably gone. Go get AJ. Raiders, go get AJ. You know what I mean? Then draft you somebody. You know what I mean? Maybe two of those guys. Draft two of them. Shit. You know what I mean? Like, you got to do something though, because it's guys that you can go get. AJ's about to be on the market. Go get him.
Hey, Rodgers is definitely coming back from 1 more year. Just because.
Hell yeah.
He's going to come back and play for Mike McCarthy 1 year because, again.
Mike going to let him do whatever he want.
Yeah, he knows he controls Mike.
Yep.
But
just like Jerry Jones did.
Yeah, they're going to have to get themselves some shit going on over there. Like, they need another wide receiver. That's going to be their thing in the draft.
Yep. Look how valuable wide receivers starting to become.
Man, it's
because
crazy.
You got to look at it. We getting all these really good. We getting a lot of good young quarterbacks in the NFL right now. The only problem is they throwing them right out there and then messing their careers up early. Like nobody's really getting set down. Look at Jordan Love. He played. He got the benefit of going to the Packers, so he got to sit, learn, play. Now he controls the team. Now everything goes through him. If you draft Mendoza number 1 and play him in season 1, you're not going to have success. You're going to lose every game because your team's not good unless they make some big moves. You know, we got to see how the offseason go. They could change all the shit around just in so many months. And then we come out and damn, they done won a division or some crazy shit. You never know.
In 2 weeks, you'll see free.
That's what I'm saying. And crazier shit doesn't happen. We just seen some crazy shit happen out in the sports, man. So I'm just saying, if they sit Mendoza for the next season, 2 seasons, no more longer than that, though. His 3rd season, he got to be your quarterback. Now, if you see flashes and you feel like in his 2nd season, you could play him after sitting in that 1st season, he got the plays, he remembers this shit, practicing looking good, everything's looking good, then yeah, you play him in his 2nd year. But I do not think you play any of these quarterbacks in this draft 1st year.
Hey, I agree with you, Yinzer. I think Will Howard should get the crack. And I think
Will
Howard.
Will's a really good quarterback.
He's not as talented as, A-Rod, but the dude's
I don't know. Will's a monster. And he can run all over. He can run too.
Now he might be up there with because he's an old man, but we talking about A-Rod back then. He's not that A-Rod.
Nobody was that talented back.
That's what I'm saying. So Will Howard could do the job.
Right.
Will Howard could definitely do the damn job.
Dan Marino was that talented.
Dan Marino, yeah. You had quarterbacks who were talented. It was just
Dan Marino was that talented.
Right now, Will Howard could, handle the business if A-Rod didn't come back.
I think Will Howard could be more effective than J.J. McCarthy in Minnesota on whatever team. Will got to play for. If Will got to play for his team, yeah, I think he'd be more effective than J.J. in Minnesota.
JJ probably gonna be fighting.
He Mendoza to me. His same career in Michigan, he got a national championship. Not doing nothing. Well, yeah, but it's like the same thing though. Like JJ didn't have to do nothing. He had two-headed monster. He had Edwards and Corum carrying him all over the place, and then they defense. It's the same situation. Like it's crazy as hell, but it's the same thing.
See, that's what people need to understand. We've already seen this story.
Yes.
We've already watched it happen, and that's why everybody's so hype on Mendoza. It was like. Did you see the whole game? The whole team did a lot more. But Mendoza's a better quarterback. He threw the ball. He actually threw the ball and made great passes. JJ didn't do it.
He didn't do any of that. That's what I'm saying. Like Mendoza has moments from the season where he made some really big plays. It didn't happen a lot, but he has them though. You know what I mean? JJ didn't. He had them maybe one game. He had that shit when they won that national championship. It was like one game. It was against us, I think.
They ran the ball against us.
Well, they ran the ball all over us, but that first half, it was JJ doing his little shit. But that second half, Edwards had 4 big runs, like 75, and that shit was crazy. Yeah, that shit was crazy as hell, man. Howard reminds you of Josh Allen. I can see big, he can run, all that. I can see that, and I think Will Howard's really, really talented. There was when he was at Kansas State, he won a lot. You know what I mean? He came to Ohio State, and everybody already knew he was going to win. Everybody knew he was going to win that shit. Everybody knew that shit, bro. Everybody knew it. Like, that's all you heard.
Dude, listen, Jesus, they fucking
Yes.
they stupid as shit.
Hey,
Stupid as shit. They ain't just buffoons, man. They stupid as shit.
he on the biggest bus list now, right? Zach Wilson. He never came back.
Zach Wilson, that was crazy coming out of BYU that way.
Yeah,
That dude should have been sat down. If you wanted that quarterback should have been drafted in like the 40s.
Which one is worse?
Him
or Ryan Leaf? Which one is worse? Him or Ryan Leaf?
No, Ryan Leaf was a dog in college, so drafting him that high is whatever.
Nah, NFL, what they did in the league.
You know, that was drugs and other shit. Him being a bust was something else. Wilson, and that you can't compare.
Just trash.
Ryan Leaf was a dog in college.
He was a monster in college.
He was a monster. Then that
Zach was good in college, but Leaf was a monster. Leaf was a monster though. Yeah, he was a monster. He was one of the best too.
He should have been good, and that was the problem. He got put in a situation and it fucked him up, and then drugs and everything else got involved with painkillers and shit, and it fucked his career.
It's all about where you get drafted at, man. I'm telling you, that play a big part in a big.
Exactly.
Big
talent and shit, mentally, football wise, he got fucked up.
Again,
drugs helped him be that way.
Yeah, drugs did that to a lot of people, man.
And I swear to God, this dude Renner, he just had the damn Browns taking Caden Proctor at 6. I will go nuts if we draft that out
at 6.
Yeah.
Nah.
That's what I said. I couldn't believe what I just saw.
Well, I keep seeing Fano.
Yeah, I can see that too. My thing is, I feel like we're gonna trade back. I feel like there's gonna be a team that jumps up.
Damn, you don't want that. Why y'all don't want the 6?
Why I don't got a problem with it, but I feel like they're gonna get some shit.
Man, y'all need another stud, man. Y'all need another stud somewhere on that offense, bro.
Well, I look at like this offensive lineman like that.
Yeah, bro. Y'all need a stud on that line, bro.
Be a bad thing because there's offensive linemen throughout.
Well, that's true. It's a shit ton of offensive linemen this year for sure. But that's good. And it's crazy because it's a shit ton of offensive linemen this year, and it's going to be a shit ton of talented quarterbacks. It's like 15 quarterbacks next year that can come in and be good.
Yes, Jesus.
Matt Ryan. In college.
Yeah, hey, college? Look.
Not in the NFL.
If Ryan Leaf had his fucking brain right, he could have been that in the NFL. But
he didn't look good from the start.
But it's because his fucking head wasn't in it. He got that money, and
I'm just saying. He just didn't look good from the start. Jamarcus Russell was talented, but yeah, he was trash in the NFL. Where was he at? The Raiders.
The Raiders. And why
the Raiders?
Nobody over there.
Nobody over there. The Raiders ain't had nobody in a long time, man. They need to get somebody. Like they tripping. They had a little thing going, man, but they just done broke everything up. Like, y'all, come on. This was y'all got it. Y'all finally about to get the quarterback that y'all think is for y'all. Salute. Y'all, you finally finna get the quarterback you think is the quarterback you need, and you done gave up all your receivers and shit. You only got 2 tight ends. That's it. One of them coming off an injury and shit.
2 tight ends, and you got one of the best running backs in the league, but still, yeah, you gotta have a line. You gotta do something with yourself over there. Oakland can be, or Las Vegas can be something, but it's just a matter of.
You know what? I just hope they don't draft that kid Mendoza and throw him out there to the Wolves, man, because that's not setting him up to be successful.
To the damn Wolves. Hey, hold on. Before we go any further, listen. Hey, wherever you're listening, wherever you're watching, make sure you jump over to our YouTube page at The Man Cave 8172. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Make sure you maybe ring that bell, man. Know when we're coming back on. What up, Bobby? Listen, me and him were doing a show yesterday. Damn shit crashed. We were cut off. Yeah, it was fucked up. It's all right, though. It's all right. Cool. He was getting it out.
Bobby G.
Getting sick and tired of people talking about Ty Simpson and Malik Willis.
Yeah, man. If y'all end up with either one of them and y'all drafted 2 quarterbacks last year, they should fire everybody in charge over there. Like, come on, man. What is y'all doing? Y'all playing into the narrative if y'all do that of y'all bad with quarterbacks. That's just they playing into this shit now.
Listen, the whole thing is
and y'all got like 5 quarterbacks on y'all roster right now. And y'all talking about 2 other ones?
We got 3, that's it.
What the fuck, man? Come on,
Shador,
man.
Watson, and Gabriel. That's all that's on our roster right now.
Damn, man. That's terrible. They got to stick with somebody, though. Get a guy and stick with the guy. Just come on, man.
Nate, he's a free agent. Unless the Packers are going to give him the money and they got to pay him because there's a team out there that's going to give him probably 20, 30 million to come be their quarterback. He's not going to be on the Packers. I don't want him on the Browns. I hope the Packers keep him. I don't want him on the Browns.
Yeah, y'all don't need him on the fucking Browns.
But
drafting Ty Simpson, I wouldn't be mad at that for y'all, but it's like you getting another quarterback that's not a day one starter. Like, you got to go get a guy, man. Just go get a guy. It's veterans out there. I don't know why they keep playing with y'all quarterback situation like this.
Because we stupid. We're stupid. Why don't we let nobody have a chance here? We want the quarterback 1 year, he trashed. We don't give him another shot. So we don't build around him. Shador is getting $250,000, or like he getting some cheap ass shit. It might not be that cheap. He getting that a year. Build around him while we have some draft picks, restructure some deals, build around him. That's all you got to do, man. And I'm just saying, give him the year. You don't got to say, hey, we got a 5-year plan. This ain't like Dude and Big Daddy got a 5-year plan working at Hooters. No, give him a 1-year plan. Set the lineup, give him some damn weapons. Let's see what he can do. If he can't do it, at least the team's set up for the quarterback you're going to draft in 27, and then you're good.
Or at least go with Dylan Gabriel. Go with somebody. Deshaun might be y'all best option.
Hey, Dylan's getting traded. He going to be out of here. We're going to trade him.
I'm just saying, bro, make a decision and go with it, man.
And I wish they would, but now they're saying there's going to – I
want to see the Browns have a quarterback for 5 years. Just give me just five.
It ain't. You better listen. You better get your hopes way down. You want him to be 2 years. 2 years, same guy.
No, bro, that's crazy. What's the longest quarterback tenure y'all had? I know Baker y'all had for almost 3 years, maybe.
Yeah,
or
Baker
something
we
like
had
that.
for some time.
But who was y'all longest tenure quarterback? Like consistent. This is our guy because I can't remember one. Out of the 45 y'all done had in the last 20 years or some shit.
Fucking A, dude.
30 years.
Too many of them. Derek Anderson.
It might be Baker. Anderson might be Anderson.
Played for some years, but
yeah, it might be.
We
Anderson.
had good teams back then. Braylon Edwards,
Hey,
Kellen Winslow.
yes, Derek was all right.
Derek was good.
Derek was all right.
The reason why we didn't go to the playoffs that year is because the Colts said, "Oh, we're taking Peyton Manning out and let the Titans beat them."
Yeah.
Otherwise, we'd have been in the playoffs that year. That was some bullshit.
Yep. Yeah.
But no, I think DA was probably a guy that was there for a couple years. Yeah, then Baker.
Man, what's your ideal quarterback for the Browns? Like the guy that you think that the type of player that they need to get, or just a guy that you got in mind that they need to go get that can really help y'all turn this shit around. Not coming up. I'm talking about coming in, free agency, like everything in a totality. Dudes that's in college right now that might be here in 2 years, like period. Just guys, like period.
Listen,
bless you.
Thank you. I like Shador. I like what he can do. I just think he needs a shot. But if we take Shador off the board, say he was trash.
Not what you got now. No,
he was trash, right? I want to see what Julian Sayin does because the way he approaches the game and he's accurate and he knows the game of football, and I think he could be real good. I like Arch. Arch uses his feet. He knows what's up too. I like them two guys a lot.
Right.
I also gotta say there's one other one, and I think Sorsby might be it. He went from Cincinnati to Texas.
Cincinnati boy.
That's Cincinnati. Where'd he go? Did he go to LSU?
Yeah. I think it's LSU.
And I think Sorsby could be a good ass quarterback.
No, he is a good ass quarterback. Our team just wasn't that good. You know, Cincinnati just wasn't that good, man.
They fell off. And look, Shador needs more talent, and
Discipline. He definitely need discipline. Yes.
That's why he needs the full year.
Mike, I told you he was going to throw an interception every game that he played. I told you.
Give him all this shit.
Right. I can't look. My expectation is AJ wants to be here. I can't guarantee how anything is going to play out until next season.
What are you talking about?
Sirianni. He thinks that AJ wants to be there, but he can't make a guarantee on how it's going to play out.
I'll tell you right now. Listen, someone asked me a question, or it was put out there. It was on TikTok. It wasn't me that asked the question. It was a Network 216 question. Shout out to Fatty and them boys. Sloshed all them. Question was, if you had to pick a receiver, who would you want? I might be able to get the list real quick because they send me the shit and then I get on there and I fucking go over it.
Yeah.
Let's see, where is it at? All right, Brian Thomas Jr., Garrett Wilson, Jalen Waddle, Chris Olave, AJ Brown, and Marvin Harrison Jr. If you could trade for one of those guys, it says which guy would you want the Browns to go after?
One more time. Give me the list again.
Brian Thomas Jr., Garrett Wilson, Jalen Waddle, Chris Olave, AJ Brown, and Marvin Harrison.
I'm either going to get Garrett. Either going to get Garrett Wilson because he's a monster, or Chris Olave because either one of them. Because you ain't gonna have to pay them a super stupid amount of money, but you can get them for a good price, and they will make a difference on your team right away.
All right. See.
I'm just realistic, just realistically.
And I went Garrett Wilson, and then I said, but Marvin Harrison Jr. is younger.
I was going to say that, but realistically, bro.
The of the monster is real, and you might right now with how he's played and how Arizona is, you might get him on a cheaper move.
Yeah, you think they'll trade him though?
You
saying if he was on the market? If he's on the market, yes, I'm taking him.
There's already been talk about it because Mike Wilson stepped right the hell up and became.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of shit going on in Arizona right now. They're going to get rid of Kyler. There's a lot of things about to happen out there.
Yeah, no, we go get Marvin then. If you saying it like he is on the market, yeah, I'm taking Marvin.
I think you might be able to get away with giving. You could give away your second round pick, maybe for him, throwing a second and a fifth.
I don't know.
Rounders.
I don't know. He might cost a little more than that.
I don't think so.
Just a little bit.
Because not if we can give the 24th to go get AJ, he's not on AJ's status right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right? Yeah, because it's only a second.
Might give a third round pick. Here's what I said.
You might be right about that too.
And I said this to Bobby before the show crashed yesterday. I said,
that'd be
what if
crazy.
we gave a fourth round or a fifth round pick to go get Chris Godwin from Tampa Bay?
I like that, but he always injured, man.
Hey, but when he's not injured,
he's a monster. But that's only one game, and then he out the next game.
But I think we don't need him to be like superstar. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, go get Garrett, bro. Garrett will change y'all shit. Change y'all shit right away. Right away.
We have to trade that 24th.
I know you would have to trade.
And that's why I would like to trade down. Tell Dallas, hey, come get this 6 pick so you can get Caleb Downs. Boost up your secondary and your defense. We'll take you 12 and 20.
Why would you tell somebody that, man? We trying to get him to fall to 10, man. Come on, man. Don't tell nobody that.
Hey, all right. Come get Ruben Bain.
I know. I ain't mad. I ain't mad. I mean, they got Ruben falling to us at every. If he's available, we taking him. Like if you don't take Ruben Bain and Caleb's already gone, Arvell, all these guys already gone, you're an idiot. Because Ruben's coming through, making a difference right away. Week 1, he's making a difference.
And Jesus, I see what you're saying over there. He does say a lot of different things, but
yes.
He believes in himself more than anybody in the world, and that's
Deion's son, man.
I don't have a problem with him doing that because I think there is QB play that he outplayed other QBs. It's just a matter of again, look at what he had to play with.
Yeah,
he literally only had Harold Fanning.
Yep,
that's who caught his balls. Judy dropped. If Judy doesn't drop half of the balls he drops, Browns win more games.
And Harold Fanning just went up. His stock just went up after this season. His stock went up.
It's a lot of things that happen. If Judy doesn't drop half them balls, Quinshawn goes down and gets hurt. There's a lot of different things that change. So I understand what he's saying, but I know he does need to be disciplined and needs to stay a little more humble than that. But
Quinshawn being injured, don't worry, don't bother you. When he got injured, it didn't bother you. Like you still confident he'll be good.
Oh yeah, I think Quinshon's gonna be all right.
Because he's a monster. I just need these dudes to start working out, like lifting weights and stuff more. Like they train and do all that, but there's not a lot of weightlifting no more, man. That's why there's so many injuries, man. They all like fragile as hell. They strong, but they fragile as hell.
It ain't like before. Before you used to be,
you had to. They made you go.
You was beating each other the hell up.
Yeah.
But now you don't do none of that.
Well, they used to make you go to the weight room, though. They don't do that no more. They don't make you do it no more.
And what I hate is they put so much emphasis, and it's not a bad thing, on CTE and concussions, which is great. Problem is you put so much into that, you took away from all the other injuries that could possibly happen. Career-ending injuries, ACLs blown out for good, shit like that. Like you took that away, and more injuries are happening. The turf needs to go. They need to get rid of all turf on every field.
Yes, that shit horrible.
Put down grass. Tell me how there's a soccer field over in Europe that they have real grass and they put that shit underground and water it while it's underground and bring it back up when you need to, because
they don't
do some shit like that.
They don't mind spending the money on it.
Pretty soon the NFL ain't gonna have no players. They might have to spend the money on it. Take care of the damn fields. Look, Las Vegas does it.
Yeah.
Get rid of that turf. I don't know if they got turf, but dude, grass, they slide their entire field underneath the parking lot. It leaves the stadium and goes underneath the parking lot.
That's crazy. That's some high-tech ass shit.
Well, ask the horrible question, Jesus. We all about all the questions. Ask them all. But yeah, you got to take care of the field because turf is hurting people. Landing on it causes concussions. The injuries, leg-wise, feet-wise, it's just a big problem. I mean,
a lot of knees and ACLs.
And they're just talking about CTE. Well, shit, you smack your head off that hard-ass turf, that's a problem.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Grass in there, it's a different story.
It's a lot of knee injuries and Achilles tears, man, and in every sport. It's a lot of that because ain't nobody. I'm telling you, they stopped going to the weight room. You remember when dudes? You remember when, bruh, if Alshon was playing back when Ray Rice and all them was playing, he would look like them. You know what I mean? He would look like them, like a little bowling ball running all over the place. He's never going down. When is he gonna be injured? Like we just getting worse because they don't work their bodies out no more.
Well, that's why
a lot of these dudes don't practice. A lot of these dudes don't even practice. A lot of these dudes don't even work out. They just get off the couch and go play. It's like, what? You don't even care about your body no more, man. And they all, because it's social media now, so we see all the interviews. We see them all talking about this shit. Like, it's like, come on, man. Like, y'all know what y'all should be doing. It's crazy.
Jesus, it's one of those questions. Hey, listen, if I gotta answer with like full-fledged, like
that's a good one, Jesus.
It's gotta happen sooner than later if it's gonna happen. Because you gotta think defense is set up. You got Myles Garrett, who's generational. You got Denzel Ward, Carson Schwarzenegger. Your defense is set up for this now. Now it's all about just getting the quarterback, the line, and some talent. I think if it happens, it's got to happen in the next fucking 5 years.
Listen, Mike gonna be a whole nother reincarnated person by the time that we ever see that. All right, look, they got y'all taking Carnell Tate on that one. Mel got y'all taking Carnell Tate. That's
Carnell Tate, and he says Monroe Freeling, the big tackle from Georgia, which I like. I like that right there. All right, I'll take that. But there's one guy I do need. I need Jennings Dunker, the guard from Iowa, to be on my team, the Ginger Plow.
Big boy, yeah, big boy.
The boy and he can play center and guard and a little tackle if need be, but I like the versatility. But again, Jesus, it's got to happen sooner than later. I'm going to probably go to the no of that and say, no, I'm probably not going to see it. But
if y'all give us Myles Garrett and Mason Graham, we'll give y'all Joe Burrow, and then y'all got a great chance.
I'm fucking giving you two dudes. Myles Garrett.
We'll give you T. Higgins too.
Four first rounders. You over here?
Not if you're trying to. Nah, man, you trying to get a Super Bowl. You trying to get to a Super Bowl, bro.
I don't give a shit. I want
give you T. Higgins and Joe Burrow for Myles Garrett.
Here's the deal. I don't want to.
That's it. Straight up.
I don't want to
Straight
go to
up.
the Super Bowl once and then be like, all right, I'm done.
That's exactly what happened too.
Well, you guys, do. You guys
Getting injured the next year, he getting injured. Y'all gonna go to the Super Bowl, then he getting injured the next year.
Well, hey, this year he should be healthy because he's every
I
other
know
year.
he better be. He better be. He
Should be
better
fully
be.
healthy all year long this year.
Yeah, he better be, man. Because I'm telling you, bro. Like if he get injured again this year, 2027, draft Julian Saying, man. For real, bro. That's who I want to see.
They
I
gotta
want to
do
see.
something. Hey, look, man. Tony Grossi put out a thing with the Browns where they trade down from 6 to 8, get a second-round pick the following year. Then they trade down from 8 to 10 and get another second-round pick the following year. I was like, what are we doing here, man?
Just trying to get picks.
I get it. I want the whole shebang now, though. I want to trade.
Yeah, but draft some. Y'all need a stud, man. I'm telling you, man. At 6, y'all, if they trade down, I think that's stupid because y'all do need a stud on that line, bro. Like, but you, like you said, though, it's other studs. But I mean, like a first round is different, man.
What's crazy is the studs they're saying we're gonna get, like Francis from Miami and Fano from Utah. Those are both right tackles.
Yeah.
They're not even left tackles. Those
they
are
ain't
right
even left.
tackles.
Yeah, but I bet they can play left tackle.
Hey, if we draft Fanu at 6, I want the other. I'm finally on board with Bobby. Draft the other tackle from Utah too, Lomo.
Why not?
Get both of them. Hey, they know how to play together. They know what's up. Bring them both in.
But that's franchise changing moves. So that's what I'm saying. Because you gotta. Yeah,
I'm grabbing a dude from Iowa, Dunker, and then I'm gonna be like, hey, free agency. Look, you can go spend, trade, something, and go get a wide receiver. Trade something.
Browns, y'all, man, y'all don't the splash y'all made was giving Deshaun 230 guaranteed. And it's like, dog.
Oh shit,
y'all got to make a big move, like some big shit.
The Jets GM said, we will franchise tag Breece Hall if we can't reach an agreement. You know, Breece don't want no damn
Come
agreement.
on, man. Get this man, trade that man. Franchise him and trade him.
Yeah, they will. They will trade him halfway.
Franchise him and trade him.
More for him.
No, man. You can already get good shit. I mean, I get it. You can, let him play. But what if he underperforming? What if they trash again and he underperforming?
Well, they could franchise tag him now and then trade him on draft day.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trading the shit out of him. If I'm franchising, I'm trading him. He got to go. The Jets don't want to win. They don't want to win nothing. So let him go. Get Garrett out of there. Like, you know what I mean? Come on, man. You already traded Sauce, which was like that told me y'all ain't trying to win.
They and Quentin Williams. You traded
Quentin Williams
defense away.
Yes, that told me that they didn't want to win. So get those two guys out of there, man. They deserve to be somewhere else, like in a position to help somebody win, because the Jets are not trying to win a championship.
I agree, Jesus. Free Breece Hall.
Yes, get that man off that team, man. Him and Garrett. I can't wait to see Garrett go somewhere with a real quarterback, bro.
Hey, Hall to KC, Hall to Denver.
That's what we've been saying that.
Hall to the Texans.
I think to KC is the best one. But they saying KC gonna draft Jeremiah Love at 9. So
if they do that, then they fix a problem.
Yeah, it's so they don't need Breece Hall. So yeah, Denver
they
will probably
got
be
secondary problems too, though. So who knows what they're gonna do? Because
they have to draft him. If he's there, they have to, bro. That's their biggest problem.
Their defense is gonna start hurting soon. They just released the one defense and Banna, in there,
whatever his name is.
Yeah, he's gone now. They're gonna lose a corner. That defense is slowly going to deteriorate.
Well, that's all money. That's all money shit. But the Chiefs, one thing about the Chiefs, man, they find a way somehow to figure some shit out. But it don't even matter. They gotta hope Patrick Mahomes is healthy.
Yeah.
Whenever he can come back, you know what I mean? They better hope he healthy.
Well, and what's crazy is he's fighting to come back at the beginning of the season. And I don't know why. Don't do that shit.
Stupid.
Don't do that shit, Mahomes. Listen, as much as I do not give a shit about your Chiefs, do not ruin your career by rushing to come back, be back by the beginning of the season. How about just take the fucking shit and sit down, relax? You got hurt at the end of the season. Relax and let this shit build up. If your team is in the running at the end of the season and you are 1,000% good, come back and maybe make a run. Otherwise, do not push this issue, man. Because you're gonna have to fight the Chargers and the Broncos, and you might not win you're not gonna win the division again.
No, they're not. No,
so
not next year.
Regardless of the fact.
Well, they was trying to be. They was becoming a dynasty, but they would have They had to win another one. They had to win another one.
I mean,
They couldn't do
they
it.
are a baby dynasty. That's the thing.
Nah.
Eagles are a baby dynasty. I mean, that's
They only won 3. A dynasty is like the Spurs, 5, the Patriots 6.
well, yeah,
6, like
eventually, but they didn't win 5 in a row.
4. That's what I'm saying. It's the time that you win them. I mean, they got
They didn't
3,
even win
but
3 in a row. So yeah, they got 3.
they
So
should have won at least one more, and that would have covered more years. You feel what I'm saying? The one against the Eagles, it would have covered more years. That's what I'm saying. Because they say you a dynasty when you win like 5 in like 6 years or some shit, or 4 in 6 years or something like that. Some crazy shit. Nah, I forget the math that they were saying, but that's when they consider you a dynasty. Like the Spurs, after Pop got 5, it was like, yeah, this is a dynasty.
that team was a quiet team
that spanned over a decade, though. Like he was getting championships over a decade, just racking them bitches up. Like, damn, all right. So that's a dynasty right there. The Patriots, the same thing, but they took 10 years off and then got more Super Bowls. So
then they come back and want some more.
So their dynasty is different because they took like 8 years off or some shit. Like, what I mean, they didn't do shit for like 8 years after them first 3 Super Bowls, and then they got 3 more at the end.
And then now they're back again looking
back. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now, if they would have won that, you almost could still count that with their last one. That
latest organizations.
Yeah, real shit. No, they are. Yeah, they definitely are. But it's 2 other franchises with 6, so they got to get another one to take that title.
Yeah,
the Niners and the Steelers.
I don't even think. No, the Niners only got 5.
Oh, okay. Well, the Steelers
only got 5. The Steelers
you sure?
got
I don't know why I thought the Niners had. Steve Young got 2 and Joe got 4. Didn't Steve get 2? Hold on.
I don't know.
I don't know why I feel like Steve Young got 2 Super Bowls.
Maybe they got 6.
Hold on. I think they got 6. Hold on.
I agree, Jesus, but that's why you franchise.
Okay, no, they got 5. Steve only got 1.
There you go.
Wow. Why do I feel like Steve got 2? It just felt like he was that good. He just felt like he won 2 of them.
Oh, Steve got 2, but he was 1 as a backup when he was with Montana. So he does have 2.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm like. Well, I feel like he got 2 of them, man. Like that's what it is. That's what it is.
There you go. If the Cowboys are a dynasty back in the 90s, the Chiefs are too. They both got 3 and 4 years.
Oh, I didn't know I don't know if they was.
Plus the Chiefs went to 5. Hey, listen. Hey, the Cavs are.
Was the Cowboys the dynasty back then?
What about the Cavs then? They only won 1, but they was in the finals every damn year for like 6 years.
yeah, that's what you got to win some shit though. I'll give you that, Bobby. I'll give you that. Because if they called the Cowboys a dynasty, then yeah, the Chiefs are definitely a dynasty. I don't know. I didn't know.
That's why I look at Philly, because Philly might have been a little outside the 4 years, but they won that one in what was it, 2018?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So that was the window, but Philly they needed to win this year too.
Yeah, Philly needed to go back.
They needed to win this.
They need to go back this coming up year. They got to go back.
They not going back.
This is gonna be.
It's over.
I
told what did we say, Mike? When they let all those guys go, they gave up like 13. They let like 13 defensive guys go or some shit, and we all said it. Well, Scully, he was on his shit, but we said it. That's gonna affect y'all, bro. That's gonna be a problem.
That's crazy. That's a good matchup, Jesus. The Cowboys O-line in the 90s versus the Bears defense.
But what 90s though? What team though? You got to give a specific team because the 85 Bears, that's 1 year. Like so, what year
the
for the Cowboys?
90s line stayed together, so it's the same guys throughout all their Super Bowl run.
Nah, man, because they ain't have Dion for one of them.
No, he's talking about their offensive line.
Oh, the offensive line.
Okay. Cowboys offensive line versus the 85 defense, and that'd be a hell of a matchup.
That's what I'm saying. Which
probably get it, but
was all those lines exactly the same every year?
Yeah, they was pretty much the same throughout all the Super Bowl run. Those 4 years, same offensive line.
The Cowboys recently had the best line in football for like 5 years with Zach Martin and all those boys.
Do shit with it. That's the problem.
Well, because they ain't have no damn body. They didn't have Emmitt Smith and Michael Irvin and all those dudes.
They had the offense. You could score 40.
Man,
the defense was letting everybody score. That was a fucking problem.
They ain't have Michael Irvin. Them niggas was on coke and all that shit. It was cocaine back then, dog. They was on coke back in the day. playing in those games, bro. What did you Nick? What? You never gonna see that again. We never gonna see football like that again. They was on coke, bro. Like you, come on, man. That's like being on steroids.
But all right, Bobby. So who would you pick? Would you take that offensive line or the Bears defense?
No, I'm taking the Bears defense.
The Bears defense was stronger than just 1 year, but I'm just saying if you put it up just a year.
I'm taking the Bears.
That's
I'm
it.
taking the Bears.
They did. They let Emmitt Smith run wild.
That's why Barry the GOAT to me, because Barry didn't have a line and still did all that shit, all them yards, did all that shit he did in 10 years without an offensive line.
The Lions didn't have no other weapons, and
no weapons, no line, bro.
And they still
but Barry was getting the ball, juking while he's getting the handoff. He's juking it like they have no line.
They were able to stack the box because they weren't worried about nobody throwing the fucking ball, no nothing.
Right. Emmitt was running through gaps. Emmitt literally was running through gaps, boy. They had shit wide open, boy. Wide open, like the walls was loose. The walls was loose, my boy.
Wide open space.
Man, real shit. But I'm gonna probably take the Bears defense though. There's too many studs on that defense. They was all big and quick.
Alone were just
they was all fast and quick and big and nasty, and someone was on coke. Like, if you on coke, bro, I gotta take you. Yeah, I'm with Bobby, man.
Yeah, the Cowboys to win a game. Bears offense was super sus. They definitely, if you had to put like that, it was definitely that way.
If they played each other, I think it would be, because the Bears not really doing nothing. So I'd say it would be like a 17-10 game or something like that, because they ain't scoring a lot of points on that Bears defense. It's not how. I don't give a fuck who on that team.
And you got to think on the Cowboys defense. You still had Dion, you had Novacek. You had a That's
what I'm saying. They only gonna score like 10 points. They might only score 7. It might be like 17-7 or some shit. But they ain't about to run up the score like they was doing everybody else. Not on the 85 Bears defense. Hell no. It was a lot of cokeheads out there. I know the Cowboys had their cokeheads too, but I'll take the cokeheads on defense all day. I'm taking the cokeheads on defense all day. I'm telling you, like I'm just saying, bro. It was a part of the game. It was still a part of the game back then, bro. It was. I'm telling you, just like steroids, man. They bring them both back. I bet you we see a whole difference. We gonna see, but this shit different. This shit gonna be different. I'm just saying, this shit gonna be different.
Steroids, though.
Steroids. We got to bring that back. We got to bring that back.
For baseball,
we got to.
That's what we're saying.
Oh my Lord! What if they let you do steroids in football, dog? Come on, man. People gonna die on the field. We don't want to see that. So baseball, we'll do bring it back in baseball so we can watch people fight for 90 home runs in a season and shit, like 3 dudes with 80-something home runs.
Mike Singletary looked like a straight killer.
Yes, bro. They all did coke, man. They all did coke, bro. Coke was all through the NBA and in the NFL like crazy. College, coke was everywhere. Mike Singletary. I'm sorry to put this on you, buddy. If you didn't, my bad. But you was in San Francisco. You did some coke. I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
He's talking about Singletary when he was a Bear, when he's a linebacker.
Oh, well, no, I'm saying he was in San Francisco too. He did some coke. I'm talking about when he was there, he did some coke in San Francisco. I promise you.
Sweetness was more religious. I don't know. Sweetness might not have did enough.
Man, you a fucking lie. All right. I ain't gonna put that on water.
He was very religious about shit.
Man, religious people do coke too. Well, did back then. I don't know about now. Back then, everybody was on that shit.
Walter Payton Man of the Year. Yep.
Eric Dickerson. I feel like he did some coke back in the day. You know,
Jim McMahon did. That boy was getting his ass kicked. That boy
Hell yeah. Ain't no way you can go out there and get your head down there tore off. We used to watch the worst shit ever, and they would just be playing the next game. Like, come on, bro. You know they on cocaine, but we thought that man was dead on the field. He got up. Like, what? That's cocaine, bro.
Shit, that was crazy. Yeah.
that's cocaine, man.
You're right.
Jesus. Yes. Religious people be alcoholics. They be on drugs, all that.
Go from drugs to rehab, religion, and then right back to drugs.
Yeah, I got some family members like that. I got some family members that go to church and go right home to the bottle, be alcoholed out all day.
Be all fucked up.
Don't give them no communion wine. They gonna drink the whole shit.
I agree with all the bullshit he be talking. Eric Dickerson be on some dumb, crazy shit now. That boy be yabbering.
Oh shit, man. Yeah, back then, but you know they came up in the 80s and shit, but they did some coke. I'm telling you, they did. But bring steroids back though in baseball, please. I'm standing by that
I don't
shit.
know what it is, man. I got into baseball since I've been playing MLB The Show from like 19.
I gotta get one. I've been thinking that too.
Show the 19. I was sitting here just fucking had a whole.
That shit dope.
It's crazy. I be out here.
That shit dope.
Hitting bombs, boy.
You do the my player shit though, right?
Yeah, the whole
guy. Yeah. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to get that though. I keep forgetting to. Yeah, you right, Jesus, but still, man, they all still most of them all of them alive.
They all alive, Barry.
And they all alive.
Somebody might have lost his damn mind.
But he alive.
Body, but still,
he alive, goddammit.
He alive. I mean, the Rocky, he's still kicking.
Yeah, all they gotta do is hit a ball and run around bases, bro. They ain't gotta do that shit like run up and down the court or
your head torn off.
Yeah, you ain't taking them hits and getting injuries and double shooting because you got all these injuries. Yeah, you might get a tweak here and there. Baseball, if I had to choose any sport, it probably would have been baseball, even though I was a football player, basketball. But like now, in hindsight, I probably would have played baseball. In hindsight, looking back, because it's like less wear and tear. Hell yeah, because it's less wear and tear. Like you get them long ass contracts and shit. Like pay me on the back end. I'm taking every contract. Pay me on the back end, bro. I don't need nothing right now. Pay me on the just give me this little bit. Pay me the rest on the back end. So that way, when y'all get rid of me, y'all still gotta pay me. Hell yeah, every one of them bitches is gonna be like that. I'm getting paid from everybody. I don't give a fuck if I end up on 3 different teams. I'll give me my money on the back end.
Everybody.
I need a check from all y'all for the next 5 years, 6 years, nigga. Fuck it. That's smart. Hey, you see where Odell Beckham, they saying, because he took that one contract, his last contract in Bitcoin. Now that shit done went down to like 60,000 or some shit.
Lost a ton of money.
Man,
saying he can't make it on $100 million or some crazy.
Who said? Hold on, wait.
He said some stupid shit saying, yeah, he can't make it living off.
He said that.
Something stupid like that.
Well, he can't make it living like that in a big ass house with all the nice cars and all. No, you got to downgrade. Downgrade, bro.
Hey, listen, if he passes the contract, the money just go to the family. Right, he owed the money. The money just go to the family.
Just go to the family, right? Facts, Bobby. It's covered for a lot of shit, dog.
That's the altar boys. I ain't saying
and that's crazy because they don't even let them dudes get married or nothing. They can't have sex or nothing. And y'all think they ain't about to come on, man. Like shit is backwards. This shit backwards. But I know, Bobby. Don't get a yeah.
But seriously though, yeah. Odell said something about 100 million can't live off that or something or some stupid shit. It was the dumbest thing. I get it, taxes and all that. Well, hey, stop buying $1 million homes. Buy yourself a nice $400,000 home or some shit. Be done with it. Do you need Lamborghinis? No, you do not. Buy yourself a nice Benz, BMW, some shit like that. You do not need sports racing cars. You can't drive them like you should drive them anyways. So buy a nice SUV. You don't need to have $100,000 chains either. That's the problem. You can't like he's not good with his money. Choose not to live off that.
Right. It sounds like he's not good with his money because why not just get into real estate or something like everybody else does?
Money.
Well, no. It's a lot of them that's got a lot of money now.
Listen, 90% of these dudes are stupid with their money.
No, I'll say now it's probably like it used to be probably about 95, but I'll say now it's probably more like 85 because it's more information. It's more information now. So I'll say about 80% because a lot of these young dudes though, man, like they got more information. So they saving their money early, they not going crazy, shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, so I would say about 80% now. It's still high. It's still high as fuck.
That's the problem. These dudes splurge big ass diamond chains again. Fucking 500,000 Lambos or 250,000 Lambo. You don't need that car, man.
Now I ain't mad at buying the Lambos and the cars and stuff because they appreciate. You can sell it for more. You gotta buy
they go down.
That's not true. It's just like buying a watch. You gotta buy the right shit. You gotta buy. I know people that got these motherfuckers that do this for a living, dog. They don't.
Here's the
You gotta
deal.
buy the
You know
right
what
shit.
those dudes do? They don't drive the fucking car. It sits in a damn warehouse.
That's what I'm saying. Like
That is
that's what I'm
dumb.
saying. It's certain shit that they do with that shit, and then they'll sell it for like 100,000 more than what they paid for it. So they made $100,000.
I'm not
Me
wasting my money.
personally, I always put my money into something to make me some money. So I'm buying whatever I want when I get there.
I got like 20 watches sitting over here now.
Like, I don't got none.
Oh man, I love watches.
So I'm saying I got chains and all that, but I don't got watches.
Victor watches. I love watches.
Because if I buy a watch, I want to buy the right watch, and I want that. And I don't want to just buy it. Like I don't wear watches like that.
Match every color of everything.
That's what I'm saying. I don't wear watches though. I'm not a watch wearer. So if I get into watches, I'm going to buy the right watch.
Get into it. Trust me, you'll like it.
Yeah, like I wear chains and shit and rings, but I don't wear watches.
I do that shit too, but watches is a whole nother thing now.
And I know, and a lot of them watches can be investments if you buy the right one.
Oh yeah, if you buy one like that, yeah, I'm not buying shit like that.
No diamonds. The plain shit is worth more than the shit with diamonds because it ain't no drill holes in them and shit.
Watches to wear them. I don't buy them to fucking.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. If I did it, I would do it for that because I'm not a watch wearer. So that's what I would be doing that for.
I like wearing the watch.
I don't wear them motherfuckers. I would have to be going somewhere for a special occasion to wear that motherfucker.
That's why they got these other ones. They got active wear ones where they look nice as shit, and you ain't gotta be like this one right here. It's got a silicone band, but dude, this bitch is hard.
Bro. Them silicone bands is a big thing because it's Rolexes and all that shit with those same silicone bands. I'm like, damn, I thought that was for the low end for us. Like, no, they put them on their shit too.
Because if you're bending your wrist, that metal shit would suck.
That shit sucks. Yeah. Leather bands and them silicone bands, they use them a lot now.
Yeah, it's been huge. Like I got some metal ones, but those are like my classy ones. Like, if I want to I won't wear that shit.
Yeah, I got one. I said I had none, but I do got one. I just never wear that motherfucker.
Shit, I'm wearing it now just for the fuck of it.
Yeah, I used to have an Apple Watch, but I got a Samsung now. I still got an Apple. I still got an iPhone, but
I used to have an Apple Watch too. I don't even use it.
I fuck with the Apple Watch though, but I'm gonna get the Samsung joints. I got the new Samsung.
I don't think it does anything for me. What am I doing?
It don't.
I pick my phone up. I don't need to look at the watch.
I mean, it worked when I'm at work though. That's where I use mine the most. So I ain't have to keep pulling my phone out. I'm
that's why
shit,
I can tell time.
I just boom right on my wrist. You know what I mean? I could call from that mug, everything. I ain't got to pull my phone out. Just make the call from that. Like,
see, I don't do. This ain't.
See, while I'm working, bro. Like I'm telling you, while I'm working. Yeah, well, you ain't gonna do that. No, it's like speakerphone. They just hear you. You ain't gotta. You could be doing your thing and just talking at the same time. So I'll be working, but I don't use it. I don't got it no more because So I just don't.
I got a couple of them right in this fucking box. I just got a 20.
Hey, if they brought steroids back to baseball, would you? And they was like, Mike, man. Oh yeah, I like that. I almost got one of them too. I almost got one of them too. I like that. And it was like, Mike, man, we seen you hitting some balls, man. You pretty good at this, man. Like, and they brought steroids back and offered you to come play for the Guardians. Would you take the steroids to go play right now?
Yeah, inject me.
Inject me. Fucking shoot me in my ass. We got a $500,000 contract for you right now to start out. Come get shot in the ass with some steroids.
Well, after taxes, that bitch ain't gonna be worth shit. But
and they giving you cash. Nah, cash. It's $500,000. Here, take the cash.
Okay.
Yeah. But we got you for however long that contract is. What, 2 years for $500,000? Just to start you out, though. Just to start you out.
Hitting dingers.
Yeah, just to start you out. And if you do good, you might get a few mil. You know what I mean?
I do good, I better get 800 mil.
But you got, you feel me? I'm Shohei out here. I ain't gonna lie, I'd probably take the steroids too, man.
I'll tell you right now,
take the steroids.
Yeah, the steroids, yeah. Why not?
Yeah, let's go. Go out there and hit 72 home runs and shit. Fuck it.
Homers.
What's the highest been recently? Home runs.
It's in the 60s because Judge, I think, got it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Judge. I think that's the last one.
I mean, that dude's 6'7" and big as shit.
Just imagine if he had steroids in his system. and he never got tired, and he was
He
way
might not be able to
stronger.
bring the bat around. He's so big already.
Yeah, but he would never get tired. He would never get tired swinging that bat. That's how they can hit all them home runs because they never got tired.
Hey, listen, let's jump to basketball real quick.
All right.
Everybody on the Cavs ass about that loss yesterday.
Yeah, that was me, even including me. I hate how they
I'm
play
not gonna be
defense.
on their ass about this shit.
I know they ass. I just hated how they played defense in that game. That's all. That's all. That's all.
Listen, how they play defense, yes. My problem is they need to start using Thomas Bryant more because he's the bully in the middle. Put him in there. When you take Mobley or Allen out, put him in there. Let him be down there.
Bang around.
Because that way you're still staying big and Thomas isn't going to get bullied around. My whole thing is, dude, the Thunder had an amazing first quarter. They shot lights the fuck out. That shit ain't going to happen in the damn game. They ain't going to get that off all the damn time. I get SGA and
Jalen Williams.
But to me, that means you have players that played that don't do that on a norm. So that was some fucking
Isaiah Joe, dude. That's the one person out of all those dudes that was hooping. He the only one. Well, no, because it ain't enough. Yeah, of course, it ain't enough touches. But he hits those shots, though. That's the one person out of all those dudes. He hits those shots.
I'm just stating, it just shit that happened in that game, and we still almost won. We came back. It was almost a win thing. Yeah. Our problem is we were off. We weren't hitting our damn shots.
Right.
So we had an off night until it came second quarter, third quarter when
we started out sloppy.
Yeah, so it wasn't a good game for us, but we also played 3 games in 4 nights.
Before that, yeah.
We were tired of shit.
Right, we started out sloppy. Yeah. Steroids, hey, bro, they would have never got tired. Just saying, full circle.
Listen, I wish we would have had the Thunder game, the first game coming out the break.
Yeah, hell yeah. We should have won that game though, man.
We could, yes, and I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, Thunder are leaps and bounds better than us. Yes, they are better than us, but not no ungodly thing because the Spurs
better than everybody.
Shit out of the Thunder all the time.
And but SGA ain't been playing, and they still 44. Yeah, but they still 44 and 14, and Shea ain't even been playing. They still winning. They still number one.
That's fine. Cool.
The Spurs on their ass, though. They 41 and 16.
But that's what I'm saying. The Spurs beat them all the time, and we beat the Spurs all the time. It's a thing. And again, we just added a piece that just got here 2 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah, I like Harden over there.
And hasn't been able to really do anything yet. When the playoffs come, shit's going to be different. But I'm telling you, they got to use Thomas Bryant more.
Yeah, I agree with you. We need a bully out there, somebody to bang around, somebody that's gonna get fouls and get hard rebounds and all that good stuff. My thing is that we got
the Knicks tonight.
Yeah,
Knicks tonight. Then we got
the pace.
Boston, Milwaukee, then Boston. Then we got Detroit twice.
But see, that's the thing: the Knicks, Boston, and the Pistons, man. These are teams that in the playoffs that we could run into. So we got to start beating these teams now. I ain't worried about the Thunder. We got to beat these guys. We got to beat these dudes on our side. We got to beat these guys. We can't go out there at home and let the Knicks beat us. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be mad if we lose that game.
This game.
I'm gonna be pissed.
Win.
Yes, I'm gonna be pissed if we lose this game, bro. I'm just saying that.
We had a day of rest in between. So yes, you be ready. You at home. Shit is gonna be live as fuck at home. Be ready for this game. Get up, bust their ass, and say, "Hold up, wait a minute."
Actually, we got the Knicks, Bucks, Pistons, and then an easy game against the Nets, and then the Pistons again, and then the Celtics.
Yeah. So, I mean, this next little stretch is, it's got some shit on it.
4 games in there we have to win. We can give up one of those games to the Pistons because we play them twice in that span, but we gotta win. Beat them at least one.
Listen, we gotta win tonight.
Yes, we gotta win tonight. We have to. And the Celtics out there still winning without Jason Tatum, so we still got to worry about them because their team is really good, really good. They look like them, the Thunder, and the Spurs are the 3 complete teams, and we right there. Like I'm talking about all in Detroit, like all around. They just.
My thing is Detroit. When they hit the playoffs, I think they're gonna fall apart.
I think they. I don't think they go far. Yeah, I don't think they go far.
They're young. They're inexperienced. JB knows what's up, but I think we'll be fine if we face them in the playoffs. I'm not worried about them. I'd be more worried about.
Well, if they don't play Thomas Bryant, then I'm gonna be worried because we don't got a bully in Detroit. They bully the fuck out of you. Somebody got to bully somebody.
They got Isaiah Stewart. That dude, he might. Who knows? That whole team might go to shit show.
Yeah, I don't think they get far. I think they might can pull out a first round depending on who they play. But that second round, they don't matter who they play. That second round.
Somehow the Hornets fall to that ace spot.
They got. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that. And yeah,
Con Knipple.
Knipple. He trying to catch Curry.
Yeah, that dude. He beat him rookie year.
I'm saying we didn't think we was gonna see another Curry, but we might be. I ain't saying we are. I'm saying we might be. But he actually, because Curry wasn't getting buckets like that.
Man, that dude's lights.
Early. Dude getting them as a rookie.
Lights.
He getting them as a rookie.
Just saying, nipple from three.
Bruh. He's strapping them shits, though. Like, don't let that man, don't let him shoot.
Yeah, that boy is killing it.
Don't let him shoot.
He is killing it. But yeah. I'm not. I think we'll be good. We're going to be fine.
Yeah, I think we're good, too. But we just, this next stretch, man, that's all I'm saying. We gotta win a couple of those. We got to beat the Knicks tonight. Yeah. We cannot lose it.
You got to go out there and smack the Knicks a little bit up. I mean, you don't got to blow them out, but you got to punch them in the face.
We got to win.
Yeah. Get the W.
Yes, just win. It could be by 1 fucking point at the buzzer. I don't care. We have to beat them.
But what I want to see is the defense in this game.
Yes.
I don't want I mean, this last game, to be honest, it was an easy fix. If you watched it, all they did was pass to the open dude. We played zone. Literally. That was our problem. Yeah. We should have been playing man. You had Dean Wade out there who can play good off his feet. You had players that could play, that could man up. Should have played man, because then it would have been better off. Because you can fight in a zone. You don't fight through picks like that. You kind of step back, and dude, they were getting open shots left and right, and they were just.
I hated how we played defense in that game, man. But they was hitting everything, though.
Yeah, it was zone for the first so long, and then we went to man. We looked better, and then we had a lot of turnovers too. They had like 20 points off our turnovers.
Oh yeah, early too in the first.
Yeah, we were sloppy, so we gave them this game, and they executed it perfect.
Yeah, we literally handed it to them. I don't think they went out there. In the first quarter, they was making everything. So yeah, they came out
every fucking thing.
You know what I mean? But after that, things started to settle down. We started to make our run. That Merrill kid, man, he got a bright future. He we got a Pritchard. Pritchard over there in Boston. Yeah. We got a Pritchard. He'll come off the bench and shoot your fucking lights out. I like that. Money
Merrill, that's my boy. I tell Bobby all the time. I said he's the superstar on the team.
He is. He gonna come in and he the fire starter. He gonna come in, hit a couple threes. He did that. He came in, hit a couple threes, and changed shit.
Listen, back in the day when I played, whether it was live or 2K, always had this one dude. His name was John Barry, right? White, all.
Brent Barry's brother.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, and he was an announcer for a long time. But dude, I would play with him, and you couldn't guard me. I'd light your ass up.
Wasn't it John Barry that jumped from the free throw line in the dunk contest?
No, that was Brent.
Was it Brent? I knew it was one of the Barrys. I always mix them up. Yeah,
John was a little bald-headed white dude that shot threes like
John crazy. Was a hooper, though.
I'd kill people. Like, I used to tell anybody. 2 dudes come in my boy Roach's house one day. He brought him home from work or whatever. Say, hey, man, come over and play some 2K. And one dude's name was Tyrese. He was like, hey, man, want to put some money on it? I said, here's the deal. I'll let you pick my team. My team. He said, no. I said, dude, we could put 20 on it. Right now, you can pick my team. He's like, yeah, right. Pick the Hawks. Hawks were trash, right?
Yeah.
I was beating this dude's whole ass 20-2 in the first quarter. He gave up.
Damn.
I said, hey, I'm done. What the fuck? I said, look, man, I told you don't fuck with me. I'll beat that ass.
And you can pick my team. That's how I used to love doing people like that. Yeah, pick my team, buddy. And they go out there and bust their ass.
I could use. I'll bring people off the bench and be like, this is what I'm going to kill you with, that dude.
Yeah, hell yeah. John Barry. That's crazy. John was a hooper, though. I got to give him that. He was a hooper, though.
He was on the Nuggets, number 20. John Barry killed him from the corner.
John fucking Barry, man. That's funny as hell. I ain't heard that name in a minute. But yeah, Cleveland, man, they got to make a run, though, man. Like going into the playoffs.
Hey, we should have done this earlier. Hey, where's it at? Well, let me see. Where my clap shit at? Let me find it. Where's it at? God damn it. Somewhere around here. Here it is.
What we clapping for?
USA Hockey. Men's and
and women's. Yep.
Shit out of Canada in overtime. Both games, it don't matter.
2-1 overtime, yep.
That was your sport. That was like our 5th rated sport in our country, and we beat that ass, took gold from you. First time men's win gold in 46 damn years.
Oh, that's why everybody was so hockeyed out. I never watched this shit before, man. But oh my god. Okay.
When we took down the USSR and all that shit back then.
Yeah.
Classic. That's the first time we won gold since then in hockey. Canada usually kicks our ass. So women won. The women have won gold before. They've done their thing. The men haven't, but they both won gold. That's a hell of a thing, man. The fact that that's woo.
How about that curling, man? It's like, nah.
Curling, I love curling.
Hey, why is that caught on? Everybody watch that shit. I fuck with it. Everybody watch it.
It's
it
like
caught
shooting
on.
darts on ice.
Yeah, I remember when I first seen it.
It's horseshoes, is what it is. It's horseshoes.
Yeah, on ice. Yeah. I remember when I first seen it so many years ago on the Ocho, bro, because they was playing it on the Ocho, bro. Yes, bro. And I'm like, man, what the fuck is this, man? Like, and then now it's like a thing. Like,
there's arenas for curling. People
yes,
yes,
yeah, I will. What? Let's go.
Give me that slipper in. Like, give me that.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh, definitely
should go do that shit. I'm down to go curl.
Hell yeah, man. I want to.
You know what else we could go do? Possibly. I was looking at tickets for it. You know, the first 4 games are in Dayton. You know,
it's always in Dayton. It's always in Dayton. Yeah.
I was looking at it. I mean, there will be some up in the stand seats, but I mean, you pay $400 for 2 seats. You go to all games, all 4 games in 2 days. $400.
Oh, that's fire
for 2 tickets.
When does this start? I'll do that.
The 17th and the 18th
of March.
It's Tuesday and a Wednesday.
Oh, okay, yeah, I can do that. Yeah,
that's what I was thinking, because I was thinking I was going to talk to Dom, try to get him down here. Maybe we all go down there, and the show might not happen on that Tuesday because we be down there watching these games. But
yeah. Oh, I'm down.
Yeah, we're gonna have to definitely look at it. I was looking at it the other day at work. I was like, man, this could possibly happen, huh?
Yeah, I'll do that. Hell yeah.
We'll have to look into it a little more. Then we'll have to get together and look at it. I'm gonna have to for sure see what's up with Dom. If not, like I said, we can go down there, watch those 4 games because it's the whole thing package, all sessions.
We can do that every year because they've been there for the past like 5 years or something like that.
See, I even thought too, if we needed to wait, we could wait another year, or even just go to like one day if we do it this year or whatever, and just figure things out. But I know Ohio State could be in those teams because
they trying to play us too.
They're going back and forth right now.
And they talk about Miami University on the bubble.
How they on the bubble?
They're like 27-0.
Dude, this shit. And you know what's the last thing I saw? They were 11 team. They were the 11th seed. How the hell you want to? I get they're beating shit teams up.
It don't matter. They beating their ass.
Damn, they gotta be more than a 11 seed.
And they're not 27-0. They 27-0.
If they don't win the MAC tournament, they're acting like they don't make it.
Guess who they trying to put? Guess who they fighting for though? Auburn, who like 14-11 or some shit.
Well, because they play the SEC.
Man, so what?
That's why they doing this shit. That's what's stupid as fuck.
Fuck out of here, man. That's trash.
And I hate that shit because Miami deserves it. They are not just beating teams; they are whooping teams' asses.
Beating the fuck out of teams. They might not lose a game.
And if they don't, they'd be fucking great. Now I want to look up.
These motherfuckers 27-0 right now, bro.
Who they play at the beginning? That's what I'm gonna look up.
They got Duke at number 1 now. At the beginning,
they just took down Michigan.
What was it? Old Dominion. Who beat Michigan?
Duke just did. That's why they moved.
Oh yeah. Duke just. I thought you said Miami. I was gonna say, damn.
No,
Bowling
they didn't do it all right.
Green,
See, they didn't play no big squads. I mean, they beat up Air Force.
Nah.
They beat the shit out of that team.
They just beat up their whole division. I'm looking at it right now. They just beat up their
They
division.
scored 100 points 5 times that I've seen already.
But they got 135 in one of them damn games.
Damn, dude, they is fucking people up.
Yeah, they really didn't play nobody for real.
They didn't play nobody.
They still better get in though.
They
I think they can beat some teams though.
It'll be one of those teams. Look, they got 4 games left, and then we'll know. And then you got to go to the MAC tournament, which they should just wipe right through after they whooped all these teams' asses.
Well, they tore the MAC up, so they
Buffalo is the only team. Well, maybe Kent State, but Buffalo's been close every game within 2 points.
Yeah,
there were
Buffalo
3 points there and 2 points there. Where were they at? Well, they played Kent State just once. No.
Buffalo decent.
They beat Kent State by 5.
Yeah, so them the teams that's banged that. Okay.
What's
Kent
Buffalo?
State and Buffalo.
Buffalo 16-11. What's Kent State?
16.
Kent State's 20-7. All right.
Oh shit. Okay, Kent State.
Yeah, they're 20-7. Akron's
Man,
22-5. So it's not like these teams don't have fucking good records.
Right. They got good records, but 27-0, man. I don't give a fuck what they talking about. They got to make the tournament. Like an 11 seed, they about to upset. Man, if they get in there and go through the MAC and then get like a 11 seed, oh yeah, they about to upset the shit out something. They first two.
Play a 6 seed.
Yeah, and that's gonna be an upset. They gonna upset. They gotta cut. Every game an upset.
Every game.
Every game. I'm gonna root for them too, just because they Ohio, Miami, Ohio. I went there. I actually went to that motherfucker for 2 years. Well, a year and a half.
Good with Bowling Green. 16-12.
Yeah, they trash.
I mean, that's not a bad record, but still. I mean, some of these schools did have some shit ass records, like they're single digit wins.
Yeah, that's bad. That's why they keep saying they on the fucking bubble, man. Like, come on, man.
The Air Force has 3 wins.
Well, it's the Air Force, man. They play football. That's a football school.
Well, Air Force was good the other 2 years ago. They were good in basketball. But damn, 3 wins.
Yeah.
Oh, look, Trinity Christian only played 1 game, and it was against Miami, Ohio. And they
lost. Game?
That's it. It was 0-1.
Wow.
I think that was just like, hey, we're going to let you get some reps or something. I don't know what that was about.
1 game. All right, get out there.
That's why they got some single-digit losses. Wright State's 18.
Oh, yeah. Yaxel, yeah, he's a monster. He's a big part of what Michigan do this year.
I don't know. I don't know that dude.
That big-ass white boy on Michigan. He good.
They better. Miami better not they bubble, man. It pissed me off even hearing that dumb shit.
I know, like on the bubble. I seen that shit. I'm like, man. Then they talk about 14-11 Auburn. Man, get the fuck. Man, watch out, man. Miami gonna win their division. I mean, win their conference tournament, but Auburn ain't. So get them out of here, man. They might not make it out the first round.
Get out the first round.
Yeah, for real. They might lose in the first round. The SEC is stacked over there.
They could.
They ain't the best, but they got a lot of really good teams over there.
They do.
The best is they got a lot of really good teams over there. But
top 15.
Duke, Arizona, Michigan. They got Iowa State. Iowa State at 4. Hey, Houston is always up there every year. When is they gonna get a championship?
They should.
They there every year. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they should have probably had 2 already because they always they are every year in the top 5, and then when the tournament come, they usually get to the Final 4, like Elite 8 shit. Like they make it. They get where they need to get to. They get to championship games and all that shit. That's the one team that's just been sticking around every single year. Florida back up there. Florida at 7. Purdue, Gonzaga, Illinois round out the top 10.
The Big Ten got a lot of schools up there. That's
crazy. Nebraska, Michigan State. Nebraska. Yeah. Michigan State on there, Michigan. Yeah, man, but it's pretty open though.
It is. It definitely is.
It's pretty open, but them Duke boys look like they about to get a championship though.
They should. The
Them
boozers.
Duke boys, yeah, them boys is good, but the one though, Cameron, that boy, he different. They talking about dude from what's his name from BYU and dude from Kansas Peterson. They talking about them the top two, and then Boozer would be third. But I don't know. Booze might, man, he might go one.
About Peterson from Kansas, that dude subs himself out.
I know, and he ran from 2 big games. He didn't play.
Yeah, see, that's crazy.
He didn't play against Arizona.
Because he get that NIL money, he thinks it's going to hurt his brain if he loses. Or
Yeah.
Dude, it's hurting your brain. You not playing against these top dogs.
Right,
stupid
man.
shit. See, I don't like that at all. I don't like
that shit either. AJ dude from BYU, he play. He go out there and he balls out.
AJ Diabasta.
Yeah, dude. Him or Cameron, that Boozer boy. That Boozer boy, bro.
Hey, he's a dog.
He might be the number 1 pick, bro.
That Wilson that was on North Carolina before he broke his hand, he was
dude,
a dog.
Yeah, monster.
Game. He was killing it too.
Monster. Yes. Dude, but them Duke boys look real good right now. And
Michigan
they got
good.
Michigan look good, but I don't want to see them succeed at anything.
I don't either, but hey, Big Ten's up there, man. You like you said,
that shit don't apply for basketball because we trash. So that don't. No, we actually ain't trash though.
Hey, look, we got one of the best scorers. Thornton's a dog.
Thornton, yeah, he about to be. He gonna lead the all-time leader. Yeah, all-time leader.
He's a dog.
Yeah, I'll fuck with Thornton.
Well, right now, we're slated to be an 11 seed too. If we got to win, we got to do some shit. But we're slated to be an 11 seed, and they had us going against North Carolina at a 6 seed. We almost beat them this year, and that was when they had Wilson.
I know.
I think we could beat them without Wilson.
Without Wilson, we could probably beat them. But the only it's another thing, man. Like our the way we play, like I don't like. It's not enough attack. Like it's not enough. Like we don't make enough shots. You know what I mean? Like we need to make more buckets, man. Like if we can make more shots, I think it'll open up the floor more, and things will be a little bit easier and more free flowing for us. But we just don't get a lot of buckets, man. Like we miss a lot of shots. Like that shit is not good. If it ain't Thornton, you don't know if it's going in or not.
Bynum's always in foul trouble, but he's
but he's a good player. But we don't know. We can't really count. I don't really count him because he always in foul trouble. Like he don't know how to play defense without fouling, and that shit is hurting us, man. Like we were supposed to be way better this year. You know what I mean? We were supposed to be way better than we was this year, even though we still a good team. But like we on the bubble though, so we got to keep winning. These last what we got 4 games. We got to keep winning.
Yeah,
3 or 4 games.
We got to put some. I think we got Michigan here in the next game. I think.
Well, we not winning that shit.
I hope we do. If we can knock off a big school before we hit the end of this shit, is good shit.
Michigan, them motherfuckers is really good, man. And we actually, when do we play them? No, we don't play them again.
Oh yeah, so we usually play in the last game, but yeah, we play
Michigan. Michigan got Minnesota, then they got a top 10 matchup against Illinois after that. Then they got Iowa, and then a number 13 Michigan State to end it.
Damn, see, they going through some shit.
We got motherfucking. Hold on, we ain't ranked.
Is stupid. This dude is stupid as shit, man. Only thing he says on this shit is "Go Bucks."
Who?
I watched the Ultimate Cleveland Sports Show, and they got Tyvis. You know, he was a defensive back for us at Ohio State, and he went to the pros and shit. He was on the Jets, but all he says on this show, usually you hear him say, "Go Bucks." Anytime the Ohio State's mentioned, you hear, "Go Bucks."
Go Bucks.
Shut the fuck up,
Tyvis. We got Iowa, then we got number 8 Purdue, then we got Penn State and Indiana to end it.
I mean, hopefully that'd be nice if we could win out, especially if we could take down Purdue. That'd be nice.
Yeah, that'll be a really good win. But 17-10, man, we gotta win all 4 of these games.
We don't have to win
at least 3. At least 3. It's gotta be. We can't lose to nobody but Purdue if we lose because they're gonna hold that against us.
The rest of them go into the tournament, maybe win 1 or 2 games in the Big Ten, and then all right.
I think we can win 1 and get in as long as we win these 3 of these 4, and Purdue is our only loss because we can't lose to Penn State and fucking Indiana or fucking Iowa. Like they gonna hold that against us. So, but if we win at least 1, I don't know. They might they might get us out of here with that first round loss. We got to probably win that first game.
We should win the first game. I don't see why we wouldn't.
Yeah, as long as we win that first game, I think we'd be good. I think they'll put us in at like 11 or 12 or some shit.
Listen, even if they in the first play and shit, it could be tied with somebody say, hey, you're gonna be an 11th seed, but you got to go to Dayton first. Hey,
Oh, we definitely going to that.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. But we won't know 15th, and them seats might be sold out. So that's why I said we got to get some shit in rotation. Pick a day, or like I said, if you want to buy all four, we can do all four and be fucking go to all.
I mean, Wednesday I work Wednesday night.
Man, you
and
just
that's our busiest. That's our busiest night of the week too.
Well, not tonight, boy.
But yeah, but Tuesday for sure, and possible Wednesday.
Well, yeah, I see. They don't say times yet, so we don't know the times of the games.
Right.
So they could be, well,
I think
they're gonna be early. They're gonna probably.
I can't remember if they. I think they later in the. I think they later. I don't think they early.
I think it's like 6 and 9.
Yeah, I think they later, which that's cool. And it's just right there in Dayton, so we good. We right there.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? I pass that motherfucker every time I go to Michigan. So.
Yeah. Every damn time.
Been there a few times. I used to run when I ran track. We used to be right there at the stadium at Welcome Stadium because they football stadium right there. Dude, Dayton, they ain't got no fucking. Do they got a football team? The Dayton Flyers better. Really? I ain't never heard of that. And I know I'm right here. I've been right here my whole life, and I ain't never heard of that.
You don't know shit. It's all right.
Yeah, shit. That's crazy. Dayton got a football team. That's ain't no way.
All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We got roughly 15 minutes. What I want to do is I'm gonna screen share this. Oh, no, this one.
K be open, boy. That boy K, boy. Cade on the MVP run right now. That boy open.
Yeah, he ain't gonna win no damn MVP.
Nah, but he got MVP numbers, and they team number 1 in the East, so he is on the MVP run right now.
You see the screen?
Let me make it bigger. Yeah, I can see
it bigger. We're gonna do first round draft for the Bengals, and no, we'll do the first 2 rounds. First 2 rounds.
All right.
And I want you to select who you think. I'll tell you if a trade comes up, if you'll do it or whatever. Do the first 2 rounds. All right.
All right.
Go ahead and enter. Here it goes. It's gonna start. Of course, Mendoza's first. Cornell.
Oh shit!
Jordan Tyson right out. Wow.
What the
hell? All right, here you are. Look, you got a trade.
No.
Carolina call. Say we're gonna give you pick 19, 51, and 161.
No, Caleb Downs is right there.
We're gonna reject it. Oh, the Texas said 28.
Nah. Caleb right there. If Caleb wasn't right there, I'll probably do that. But Caleb right there, though. I could. Oh, damn, man. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Francis right there too. Oh shit. Oh damn.
Look,
give me.
This trade's coming off the ring. So who do you want here? You got Caleb.
Damn.
Who's on the offensive side? You got Francis.
Francis still there. Damn.
Yeah.
Give me Francis, man.
Do you want Francis?
Give me Francis, bro. We need that. We need that.
Right,
I know Francis, Caleb there, but we need that. Yeah. I know.
Right away.
I know. But nah, Francis there, but that's generational talent right there. We need that.
Right.
We need somebody to hold that down. Oh my God!
It just hit the Browns drafted Ty Simpson.
Ty Simpson.
That shit, boy.
That might mean something. That's a prediction right there.
Fuck this.
That's a prediction right there.
I'm pissed. And then we draft the safety in a second. What is wrong with you?
That's crazy.
You can move back 8 spots and pick up pick 111, or you stay at 41.
Ain't nobody out there I want for real, man. Is that Jacob? Ah, shit. Nah, man.
No.
I mean, yeah.
Well, who do you want?
Hold on. Go down the list a little bit.
Go
down the list a little bit. Give me Yeah, no, it really ain't nobody. Give me, damn, bruh. Nah, I'll take that
Let's go
trade.
defense. Go to defense.
Yeah, let's go to defense, man, because that offense shit is
Look, you
crazy.
got the safety from Toledo. That dude's a dog.
I know, dude is a beast. I'm looking for my man though. What's his
Who?
name? Scott, right there, Miami. Scott. Dude, a fucking
That's what you
monster.
want?
Yep, dude is a monster.
There he goes. And that'll be your draft. Oh, shit. That'll be your draft because I don't think you got another second rounder.
Nope, but I'm just gonna tell you, I'm just all defense from here on out. God damn it. All defense, goddamn. For real, man. That shit crazy. Our defense is horrible. We worst defense in the league, damn near. And that's crazy. Y'all took time.
Francis and Keontae Scott.
Yep.
Hold on. Let's go back.
I wanted to take Caleb too.
I'm gonna put the Browns in this too now because I'm gonna do it with you because that shit pissed me off seeing Ty Simpson.
Yeah, Ty Simpson.
I'm jumping here. Here it goes again.
Yeah. All right.
Fucking Caleb Downs just went to Arizona at 3. Right. Look at this shit.
All right, so Caleb go. You last time you took a shit ton of trades. Arvell's still out there.
Down one pick.
Arvell, Ruben Bain, Fano, everybody there. You better not trade that.
I can't. Can I press that? Is there another
Washington
trade offer? You have one trade offer. That's just moving down one pick.
Bro, Arvell and Ruben Bain there. They want Arvell. Do it. Because Ruben Bain's still there. Fano.
All right. Project. Ruben Bain there. Fano.
Yeah, Jeremiah Love is in there, but you won't need him.
I don't need that. Francis is there still.
Francis, oh shit.
Malachi Levin. You got to go offensive tackle. All right, I'm gonna go with the Utah boy. I'm gonna go find.
We already know who I want. Oh no, never mind. No, because they took Ruben Bain, so I'm taking Francis. We need that. I like the dude from Utah. I like the dude from Utah, but I'm gonna take Francis.
Jeremiah Love, Peter Woods from the DT from.
Oh my lord, Jeremiah Love.
Center from LSU, Delaney.
See, I like him too, man.
Sonny
give me Delaney. Oh, is that Sonny? Oh yeah, give me Sonny. We need a stud. We need a stud at linebacker. Fuck it, let's go.
All right. See how this works.
We need a stud at that linebacker.
We go until 17. Holy shit!
Yeah, that's crazy.
Ty Simpson went to Pittsburgh. See, that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, that's what they saying for real too. Uh-oh.
I'm not doing that shit. Reject that garbage. What the
shit?
Fuck? Ooh, next year's second. We only doing this year.
KC Concepcion still on the board. All right.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that dude, but God, it sucks. I'm gonna go 2 tackles. Got my bookends.
Okay. Let's see.
Where am I going? I come up next. So, man, we're rejecting trades. Reject all the trades. Got to go wide receiver now. Oh, Casey's still there.
Lane, you better get KC, Jacoby Lane, Chris Bell.
I'll go to Amari Cooper.
Oh, okay.
Here you are. You're going to have to reject this.
Yeah.
Unless you, yeah. All right, so who do you want?
Defense, go defense. Yeah, go defense.
Let's just go all.
See, I like that. I like Hallie. I like Halsey. Go and get my man again, man. Go and get my man again. He a beast. I like him. He'll lock some shit down.
That's Halsey, man, because we're not going to trade back up.
I like Halsey, boy.
All right. We can go ahead and remove that now because that was it. I mean, and Look, where's Scott Cole? Scott Cole been over here. Ooh, man, there was a lot of shit going on over here. Let's see. Trade the pick to the Raiders for Crosby. Listen, I would do that in a heartbeat.
What? Do what?
Trade pick to, unless that was for you, unless that was for the Bengals, trade 10 for Crosby.
Oh
Would you
yeah,
trade
I
pick
would,
10
I
for
would,
Crosby?
yes. Hell yeah, I will. We need somebody. We need a stud on our line with Trey. We ain't about to bring Trey back. We need a stud on our line. I'll take that all day. I want Ruben Bain, but he keep disappearing.
I think Jeremiah Love go to, unless they do something in free agency. I see Love getting picked by.
Yeah, realistically,
And,
yeah.
that was Sonny Styles.
Sonny, the stud. We need a stud linebacker.
Do we need
Is
another
Logan
corner for
Wilson
depth?
in it?
No.
No.
Hey, the Browns still got Emerson. They still got
Yeah.
Martin Emerson that didn't play last year because he had an injury in the training camp or in off the preseason. So we good at corner because you got Campbell, Ward, and Emerson. I think we good.
Yeah, I think
The
y'all
Chiefs. I think he goes to the Chiefs. I don't think he makes
Yep.
it past the Chiefs.
good. Yep.
Or the Saints. The Saints could take him too. The Saints, depending
The
on
Saints need a running back. Yeah, if the
Kamara,
Saints
I mean,
don't
who
take
knows?
him,
I mean, Kamara probably still be there.
if the Saints don't pick him, yeah, I definitely can see. Yeah, I can see that. Damn, what that shit?
Another quarterback? Hell no, we don't need no other quarterback.
Bruh, three quarterbacks in 2 years.
I mean, hey, if you're saying corner, yes, corner, maybe.
Corner, yeah.
I'm not drafting no quarterback. Not in this draft. I don't want
Nah,
no
not
quarterback, no nothing. None of that.
Offensive lineman and defense,
It'll be
wide
cheaper.
receiver, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, offensive line and wide receiver. That's fuck. If they drafted the whole draft, it was all offensive line and all receivers.
If KC
Hey,
want to
add
have
some-
go ahead. Go ahead.
No, you good? Go ahead.
I was gonna say if KC want a future running back, like a running back for the future for the next 10 years, then yeah, they probably want to draft Love.
Why would it be cheaper? You won't grab some trash? Because Travis Etienne's a free agent. I mean, J.K. Dobbins, Brees Hall could be somewhere you trade for because they're going to franchise tag him. I don't know.
I'm
how
taking the younger
much
stud,
cheaper it's
bro.
gonna be. Yeah, I'd rather draft Jeremiah Love. To me, that's cheaper.
No injuries, got him for the next however many years he play. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't.
mean,
Yeah, I'm cool.
unless they pay Travis to come there, which they could.
But that's different.
That'd be crazy if they did that move. But I
Yeah,
think
if they can get ETN for a good price, I think that wouldn't be bad because ETN he can play.
Algier,
play.
yeah, him too. I like Tyler too. That'd be an all right move. I don't know if he's running back one status though. He's more of a running back too. You've seen him behind Bijan.
It's another
I think
Pacheco.
Pacheco's gonna be your number two because he ain't a number one.
Yeah, and neither is Algier though. Great backup.
100%
David Montgomery out there.
100% Scott. Kenneth Walker's out there. But
Kenneth Walker's out there.
It's just like you said, Kenneth Walker and Alex Pierce are going to get overpaid, and they definitely are.
Yes. Well,
Kenneth
Walker
Walker had a
just
good-
got a Super Bowl MVP, so
listen.
he's getting paid.
He had a great playoffs, but
Yeah.
he's inconsistent throughout the regular season.
Well, he did it without his other running back too.
Charbonnet, yeah. But
And I think if they let him go, they're gonna see they should have kept him with their two-headed. They have their two-headed monster.
Well, they need
Charbonnet
to-
he's not gonna do it by himself.
I think they got another guy too that they drafted that they like that'll be there, but I don't know.
Well, that's got to be the case because Kenneth Walker, I'm cool with Kenneth Walker to be a part of a 1-2 punch though. He can't be by himself because he's injured all the time.
Yeah, because of the injury problems, just like Scotty was
1-2
saying.
punch.
The injury problems, all that stuff. That's why him and Charbonnet worked so well.
Yeah, and now Charbonnet injured and shit. So
now Charbonnet got injured, but again, that benefited Walker, and Walker showed out in the playoffs. And boom, now you're gonna get paid, even though you probably don't deserve that shit. You're gonna get paid.
Well, I mean, he just got Super Bowl MVP. He led them to a victory, so he definitely about
did,
to.
but I'm saying,
He deserved it. He deserved it.
Can he do that again? Can he show out again? And again, to me, That was just the playoffs.
What with the Seahawks?
It wasn't all that great.
Well, yeah, but which one mattered more, the regular season or the playoffs?
I
They got a Super Bowl.
That's why he's going to get overpaid because some team's going to get
But
him.
but he got a Super Bowl, bro. He got a Super Bowl MVP, bro. He's
That
the
don't
best
mean
player
shit.
in the Super Bowl. That's not overpaid to me.
MVP. Do you rate him higher than other running backs?
No, you said overpaid. He's not about to get
Yes.
overpaid. I don't think so. Not for getting Super Bowl MVP. Fuck no, I don't think so.
Oh.
He led them through the playoffs, and then Sam did his thing against the Rams. But that Super Bowl, they not winning that
Dennis Walker to the Vikings
like that without him.
Great for him. That'd
But
be
he
a
ain't
hell of
gonna
a
do
thing.
that. That's gonna be terrible. He gonna run all over the place, but they not going to the playoffs.
Well, that's all them. Who cares?
They don't throw the ball to Justin Jefferson, so they not going to the playoffs.
You know what's funny is he had over 1,000, just had no damn touchdowns.
That's what I'm saying. They throw it to him, but they don't throw it to him when it matters. He only had 2 touchdowns.
Well, the other dude had all the damn touchdowns. Fucking Ham, and then
And what did that do? What did that didn't do nothing for him?
no, that's why Kenneth Walker might be a good addition because JJ can't do nothing without a running game.
Yeah, he can't. They gonna need 2. They gonna need
have a
2
running game.
Kenneths. They gonna need 2 Kenneths to help him out.
3-year, $35 million deal, and Algier and Pacheco. They could, but I'm just not.
No,
I'm not
hell
two
no.
Smaller backs like that. They're both backs that are. I'm not big on having.
They complementary backs.
Yeah,
They complementary
complement
backs.
a bigger back. Like
Yes.
one of those dudes with Walker would be great. Like Charbonnet with Walker was great.
Would be,
Algier with Bijan was great.
Right.
I think you need a bigger back, dude. If Kenneth Walker went to the Chiefs,
That'd be great for them.
Pacheco, that'd be fucking amazing.
Yeah, that would be. That'd be great.
Pacheco's, again, he could be his Charbonnet.
And Kenneth ain't got to take all the carries, the bulk of the carries, none of that stuff. They both catch out the backfield. That would actually be very scary.
That would be fucking nasty. And
Just think if they start doing the 2 running backs in the backfield and they both catch the ball out. Oh no, that would be crazy.
Nuts over there.
That would be crazy, yo. Because they both catch the ball out the backfield. Great route runners and everything.
Scotty, who do you think is going to pay Pierce that money though? What team?
Somebody.
What team's going to do it? The Raiders can do it.
Damn. 80, 90. Well, Alec was balling though.
He was balling. That's the thing. He had a great year.
No, somebody's gonna pay him.
That shit.
Well, I don't know if they're gonna give him that high of a 80 to 90 million. I don't know about that, but he's definitely getting paid.
Tennessee, all right. Tennessee, you can.
Tennessee, I can see Tennessee. Yeah, I can see the Raiders too if they plan on playing Mendoza.
Yeah, if the Raiders want some damn help, they need to do something over there. They said they're gonna bring talent, put it around Mendoza.
Denver can bring him over there with Bo. The Patriots, they need a receiver. I'm just saying, it's teams that need a good receiver. The Bills is where Alec Pierce is probably. I think he would benefit the most with the Bills.
The Bills, Josh Allen.
Josh Allen in the Bills. Oh my God, he would benefit the most there. He'd be a top receiver. He'd be a top 10 receiver next year with Josh Allen for sure. Top 7 maybe.
All right, man. Another show is coming to a close. We want to say we appreciate y'all in the chat, on Twitter, Facebook, everywhere you guys watch us at, everywhere you guys hit everything at. Man, we love y'all. Keep hitting those buttons for us. Make sure you jump over to our YouTube, though. We need them YouTube numbers to jump up at the Man Cave 8172. Jump over there, hit that subscribe button for us, hit that like button, man. We enjoy talking with y'all. We enjoy the bullshit. And Fanning. When's Fanning coming on? Yeah, I need to get him on. See that back there? I got his helmet.
Harold.
I got his helmet too sitting over there. I would love to get Fanning on. I'm gonna have to talk some life into that one. We might be having a little draft guy on though. We put notice out there. I'm gonna try to get him on one of our pods. We'll see what happens. He a lineman, and we dubbed him the Ginger Plow. So we're gonna see. Something shout out there. Slash Sports. Shout a message out, see if we can bring on Jennings Dunker. I don't know. Might not be on this show, could be on the 216 show, could be on any show, but we're going to have some play from that. No matter what, we're going to get that and put it on here, the interview and everything. Cavs tonight against the Knicks. Hopefully they get that damn win. Free agency soon. NFL Combine starts Thursday. It'll be great.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you stay tuned. Tomorrow, Wednesday, 2:16, Game Time 216. Me and Bobby will be talking all sorts of shit since Our show on Monday got cut short, and Off the Rails Thursday, as always.
Yes,
Who
sir.
knows where we're going to go with it? But make sure y'all stay tuned, jump in, hit that subscribe button for us, and we appreciate y'all. Salute.
Salute.